Right, okay. We start starting very soon. Let me just check it's working because it not always works the first time. So I might have to restart. So far, no good. Oh dear. I wonder why it doesn't. Why? I wonder why. I wonder why sometimes it starts, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe it's just a very long delay. No, it doesn't want to start. Okay, right. Hi, Ghost. It looks like it's not coming through on my tablet. I tell a lie, it is coming through on my tablet. Okay, right. We are go. Good. Hello, Jeffrey. I was just about to say goodbye, Jeffrey. Then, right. Ghost 57 and Jeffrey Giordano. Hello. Hope you're well, Giordano. Well, I know roughly what it is. Right, let me just write that down first. You can hear me okay? Yeah, I just checked that the mic is on the right one, so it should be on the right one. So we're almost ready to go. I'll stick the ugly face up for your enjoyment. So we're starting very soon. We've got biscuits, got a couple of bits of chocolate. Trying to rest my neck. I've got so howdy partners, welcome to Skyrim on Tuesday, or I don't know, I forgot what it is now. Skyrim Super Tuesday, I don't know, something like that. So welcome everybody, hope you will enjoy the stream today. We're travelling to Irknthand, to the Arcanex. So we're going into there, that's where we left it off last week. I've dumped all the stuff at home, just behind me. So we're on the way to Irknthand, a vast dwarven ruin that supposedly contains legendary eyes of the Falmer. Karlah and Brynjolf are waiting for me within. Together we hope to stop Mercer Frey from stealing the eyes and escaping from Skyrim with the skeleton key of Nocturnal. So the curtain moved and it worried me. So that's what we're doing today. So I hope you enjoy it. Please hit that like button. I notice I get a few views, but I get very few likes. So Taco Tuesday, yeah, could say Taco Tuesday. I do notice that sometimes, you know, I get like 50 people watch, but only 4 likes. It must be the way I do it. I think it's the way I do it, isn't it? I don't treat it seriously enough. So welcome to the headless wizard that we are. Where's Mordecai? I take that off so we can see the wizard, and we should have a follower, Zia. So we're back with Zia. So we're not a very nice person, so we'll come slip into the Saruman voice and all that kind of stuff. Apparently we're armed with a pickaxe. I'm not allowed to use pickaxes, so immediately I'm going to call upon something to arrest anybody that comes in. I'll put Mordecai on now you've seen the face. Let's see. Well, lightning bolts. We're particularly fond of lightning bolts, so we'll go with the lightning bolts. And let's hope we have some fun on this. In between, loading and all this kind of stuff, we'll talk about things in general. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all playing your Skyrim to the max. I see so many people do, loadouts, and everybody's totally, they just the attack is ridiculous, like one hit kills on everything. So they turn up the game. There's no follower. Oh, I see. I'm doing it on my own. Well, that's made me very sad. I'll have to use my other friends. Okay, now, of course, I can't always remember what happens in these sequences, as you know. So it's almost a blind playthrough. Have I been here before? No. Okay. There's a dead body down there. But you will get 2. Okay, well that's something. Alright, I'll try not to be too long. I do notice when I watch myself back and put the timestamps in, although I must admit I haven't done it for last week on Saruman. I'm too busy doing other timestamps. So let's hope this goes well. Well, I'm looking at a giant bottle of healing. I'm going straight for that one. Right, so, you know, if I'm a bit silly sometimes, please don't take it to heart. Don't, you know. Nah. So, you know, I might do a bit of silliness. You know, I've been enjoying this game for so long, I just want a little bit of fun. So, you know, excuse me that little thrill now and again that I get. It's purely I do it for myself, so when I watch it back, it's like, oh, look, oh, that was a funny saying, Ray. But if other people like it as well, just a little bit, you know, I'm quite happy. But I'll try and do a little bit less so, just to please the masses. As if I could get any masses. Right, okay, harvesting. Well, I don't know if I can, you know, I can deconstruct that, or where I've already got it, but we'll take up scrolls, welcome thing is, anything of any value, whopping heck, like that. That's why I said whopping heck. So, I don't know, have I released the stamina agent? I don't know. Well, I'll take it anyway. Now, I have to be very careful, because we haven't got a Falmer. But I have a fair bit of, you know, 200. So it's a nice bit of room there. Let me just check I've got boots on and gloves on, and I can put that on if I get shock things thrown at me. Let me see, what else do I need? I think I've got all the things I should. Just remember, you will have to carry... Oh, yes. So I've got to be a little bit careful. Why am I carrying that? Maybe I was going to give it to somebody. Well, I don't really know, to be honest. Never mind. Just did you, didn't I? Sorry about that. I'll take that. Take the minimal amount. I'll try and be more serious today. Sometimes we go off in an extreme tangent, which of course is a mathematical term, which I'm, you know, pretty good on mathematics. Well, sometimes it's a bit up and down. Right, okay, let's have a look at the map. See, we are generally progressing in the right way. I do notice there's a little bit of a patch. Yeah, it was, yeah, not really a blocking person, but probably more into wards. But you know, I'm just going to fill out that corner there. But why should I bother? So I will try and be a bit more serious today, not go absorb. Yeah, okay. Absorb stamina, was it? Right, okay, so I'm not sure I've got the absorbed stamina one, so we could do that one. Right, first of all, I'm just going to wander around the edge and just see if there's any loot, preferably, you know, gems of some sort. See if there's any alternative ways. So I'll try to be a little bit more serious today, not completely loony. I should be playing this character as, you know, an intelligent person, not somebody who's going to panic in the heat of the moment. So I'll try and do a bit more intelligence with this character, but sometimes the brain just doesn't work, in which case I've had it. So I'll try and be, you know, more as Saruman would be, which is, you know, cool, calculating and destroying. So I'll try and get that right. But don't hang your hopes on it. I know I haven't. Right, okay, so looks like generally we're going down there. But I swore there was another way. But this is like an up section. Excuse me if I take too long on this. Oh, problem. Alright, well immediately we're bringing in our troops. All one of them. And we're retreating to a safe compartment, preferably away from that flinging nutcase. Oh, we seem to be under stress. Okay, then we'll do something about this screaming nutcase. Although I'm back against the wall, so I can't do much about it. I seem to have missed the opening. So cool calculating today. And using the least amount of potions as possible. Right, And then we'll quickly look round to see if there's anywhere we can walk into. Right, okay, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to retreat from the local area and call upon my trusty agents, which I do believe is, you know, I'm outnumbered slightly. Cool, calculating like a true wizard would do. Shock, probably not a good idea. Hello, TG. Right, TG, hello, TG Naidu. Welcome to the stream, TG Naidu. That helps me to calm down. Keep me invested in what I'm trying to do. Right, hey Ray, I'm going to be watching, but I can't comment because I'm busy. Okay, TJ, GG. That's great news. Yeah, it'll absorb spells. But it'll actually recharge me weapons. I think it recharges me magicka, doesn't it? Right, okay, I'm going to have to think a little bit now. I'm thinking one fire atronach is not enough. So let's go down the 3 route and follow that swiftly. Oh, we didn't take anything from that. That's what I just did. Did I just take something for health in the region of that? But I do realise I'm rather close. So let's oh no, I seem to be surrounded. Right, we'll try not to panic. Oak flesh! Right, there was first signs of panic there. Right, closed wounds. I mean, have I got any of those? Right, that. Okay, right, we'll hastily retreat, and I'll tell you what, we'll get them through here. What about that, eh? What a brilliant suggestion that is. Come through here while they're going to get through, using the traps to our advantage. So they don't seem to be doing a lot, does it? You know, so making sure that I miss them, of course. And jumping rather profusely, trying not to panic in any way, shape or form. Making sure they go through every single one, or we're kind of at a dead end here. So, you know, so we can gradually wear them down, all kind of nice-like. Right, okay, that's what you call cool, calculating stuff. Now, I think probably fire is good against these, aren't they? Very good against fire. So let's light up the whole area. Preferably, you know, as they are coming. You know, light up this whole area. Yeah, oh, and this one. Yeah, it's just generally, you know, oh Christ, yeah, we've got to walk off, we don't walk into it ourselves. So there now they seem to push me back into the traps, so at least on them. Okay, well let's think a little bit more. What happened to my soldiers? Did I not bring them forth into the battle? Trying very much not to panic in any way, shape or form. With the stealth panic, they merely delight in the to and fro of the combat. And it does seem to be working. There we go, and that's how you sort out that problem without any kind of panic. Yeah, but now we've got to get past the flames, which are viciously guarding the way, and then orientate myself to where I was supposed to be going in the first place. Right, okay. We can dazzle people with all this stuff, you know, we can show our superior. The Laurel Champion might be better than 3 soldiers. Yes, already done that, Ghost. I read your mind there. Right, okay, now I've got to find out where I am and where I'm going. Right, we seem to have gone down there. Okay, which is probably great. So we've actually progressed on to where we have to go. So I would say let's use clairvoyance and follow that. Avoiding this all the time because this is what I did in my first play. Oh, ow. What was that? That flame hit me there? Something's hitting me. I don't particularly like things hitting me. And where's my soldiers? Have they not progressed? Have they been destroyed by the evil beings that we shall conjure up? I'm trying to find a way out here. I'm struggling to orientate myself in between the thrashing on my left and right. I'm trying to get up to a higher place, and I can't quite work out where the higher place is yet. But it could well be through there. Right, watch out lads, there's some vicious flames there. I usually avoid those beautifully like that. There you go. Right, okay, that's all sorted. Through the first bit, no problem at all. Now that way there, we don't know. We're all supposed to go there, to be honest. Okay, let's go back there then. And follow the same procedure. I wouldn't stand there if I was you. Right, we're trying to follow this through. You know, I'm very skilled at doing this. I did this on my first playthrough. Just wafted through the flames comfortably. A little bit more intelligence then. Some may disagree with that, of course. Right, I just got to get up there. Right, how do I get up there? Well, follow the clairvoyance. Totally good idea that one is. Hang on, just jump. Use the environment. Waft around the bend there. There we go. Everything all beautifully dandy. Just go through here quickly. Oh, got caught by the pillar there. It's alright, just a little bit of flames won't hurt us. We'll jump a few times, I'm sure that will extinguish the flames. Right. So, yeah, how is everyone? Hope you're having a fine day. Might have been better to go in sneaking a little bit. Right, okay. Well, I'm perfectly happy now. No, not too much panicking there. So I hope it didn't go down as panicking. Okay, right, everything's good. Now, I would like to ask one favour of you people watching. I don't mind who it is. One thing about going in these, always pick up farmer things, is if somebody could remind me that there's a chest. I wonder what this is for. Why have we got to open that? It does seem to lead back to where we came from. But I'm up for a challenge. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to get a couple of me Lord of the Rings things out and say, oh, never mind. Do that another time. On a more serious stream. Am I succeeding in playing as a wizard with staves only? I don't know. It's a little bit arguable, isn't it? Because A, I shouldn't be wearing armour. And B. You know, and so I don't know. Hello, is it? Oh, it's a very fine margin. Right, okay, I haven't set a spot, that's fine. Right, okay, there's a spot. I will say near the end, loot fast. Yeah, as I'm exiting the building, please tell me to go back in that main entrance. In other words, go to the Irknthand fast travel point. Walk away, and there's a chest there with a load of stuff in it. So if I can pick it up, I will stuff in it. Right, okay, we've fixed ourselves on a particular part. So we're going to try up. It's probably the wrong idea. No, it was the perfect idea. Okay, so I don't know why we're picking this. But it did improve the lock picking. Okay, so now we have the Grand Canyon. I believe it's America. So I'll take my guys with me, although let's call them at the right moment. Now how are we on skills? Can we actually enchant stuff? You know, enchant and smith now. Oh, we can. Okay, so we've got up to there. We can now improve our stuff. Now we'll do another new set of armour, but I don't seem to have gone up much. I've got to create these things to craft it. You know, the ring, the necklace, you know, the gloves, you know, all that kind of stuff. And so we've got to do all that for smithing. So I'll get to that at some moment in time. Right, okay, let's relax now, because here are the Thieves Guild bunch, namely Karliah and...
Mercer's been here. I hope we're not too late.
There's some bandits back there.
Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late.
Okay. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go.
We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Well, I always tread carefully, unless I step on something. Hello, Brynjolf. Looks far more attractive with that on. I do like this lady. This lady really tickles my fancy. Really does. Really, you know, find her tremendously attractive in a subtle way. Right, can you marry her? I don't know. Well, I won't marry her. I'll tell you what, just for the record, I'll pick up one of these things, just to make a start on it. Now. You don't get those very often, I love that one. Thank you. Right, okay, proceeding on then. Oh, It's an expert one. The expert one. Slightly a bit more. You can only marry Karliah with a mod. Oh, well, I don't want to marry her. I mean, I wouldn't go down that route. God, blimey, it's a terrible route that is. You know, they can influence you in particular ways. So I'd never let her. You know, that's not Saruman at all. You know, we are in charge, and I tell people what to do, including any. Well, there won't be a wife. Let's put it that way. Right. Okay. Let's rifle through this. A very large rifle. I try not to do as much of the stupid sayings like that. Okay. See, I prefer the Oblivion maps because they did borrow all this kind of, look, if you look along here, you know, you might see a little bench, you know, you can vaguely make the outside of a bench or a bit sticking out. In Oblivion, it's just simple. It just shows you a nice blank map with a couple of lines saying where it's a higher level. Yeah, nice and simple, and then have all the smudginess. 2 full heals, so danger must be really tough. Right, okay. Thank you for that warning, Ghost. Right, let's get clairvoyance, because, you know, my travel nose is not quite what it was. I've probably already done this, haven't I? Yep, well, just checking. Oh, wait a minute now, we have a marker on the screen. Oh dear. Fell for that one, didn't I? So let's get rid of this marker. Then we will go the proper way, which is probably the opposite. There you go. So make sure you have a marker off when you're negotiating your tavern. Hello, Kurt69. How are you? Kurt69. Welcome to the stream. Very kind of you to come in. Please hit that like button. At least I got 3 or 4 people that do it, which is the people who tend to watch. So that's something. Well, I'm going to go in very carefully here.
What's that?
Oh, there it is.
Look, down there.
Ah,
I'm on it, lass.
where? Oh, over there. He's
No,
lurking
there's
about.
no way
Oh,
through.
no, that's a lurker. No, that's one of those Falmer guys. I didn't see Mercer. I may have been
He's
too
toying with
late.
us. He wants us to follow.
Aye, lass, and we'll be ready for him. Let's
Well, I
keep
hope
moving.
you are, because I tend to panic sometimes. You know, I used to have an extremely, you know, logical brain. Yeah. But unfortunately, when you're stabbed in the back by a worm tongue, you know, it does deflate your, you know, your mind a little bit. I was going to add to that one. But, you know, this is where you get, you know, as many eggs as you can. Because, you know, until the next time you go in there and one, and you end up with a ton of them and you don't have to worry about ever harvest them ever again. Now, I've been playing Oblivion, and I did do a stream yesterday. Not a live one. A dead recording, as you say, Ghost. And, it came out fine. The picture came out good, the sound came out good, and I came out okay. So I'm actually going to put that one up as a premiere, and it does continue
Look at the
on.
size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Can't say that I have. Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
I'm looking at it already. You know, I've got 5 episodes now, so tomorrow's will be the 5th episode, because I have done some videos, a couple of them in 4K, but those will be without a mic, because, you know, if I record straight to my hard drive, I can't attach a mic because Xbox somehow does not allow that, for some reason, or rhyme. So we don't know why they are reluctant to do that. We just don't know. Maybe they you know they own all the companies that sell you know. Excuse me, Karlah, you're rather testing me here. In all, you know, the capture card. Maybe they you know they got investments in those, you know, so they can't be bothered. They want you to buy those. Who knows? Right, where do we go then from here? It's round there, okay. I'm just now there was a couple of Falmer around here, wasn't there? So let me just deal with those in case they pounce on us, although they could well be gone now. So as I was saying, I've gone 4 previous episodes. One of them was quite short, about 20 minutes, because it kind of crashed on me. So if you want to see me playing Oblivion as an archer, and for some reason I totally picked the wrong class, so I don't know what happened there. Maybe I loaded up the wrong one. So see an archer with a class of magic, magica and conjuration. I'll put that on. But we're just trying to do. We're actually trying to do an archer, but, just to see how bad it is. Okay, now I'm thinking, if I press that, I might shoot something. Well, it did actually shoot something. I did notice it was walking roughly in that direction, so I pulled the plunge, and it did the trick. So don't forget, these traps are for your benefit as well. So if you want to see that Oblivion one, they've got all 5 there. It was in with a lot of mess, things like demos, all this, So I've stripped all those out, so it's just the 5 that we have. Okay. So if you want to see an Oblivion play, see the, the not quite so good animations, because each game is a vast improvement on the later one. Is this the one where we've got to run all the way around, isn't it? And try and do it within a certain period of time. Is this the one? Right, so I'll run all the way around just in case it is that one. But there's no guarantee that I know that it is that one. Is it through here? I don't know. Or is it the next one along? This one here. It's this one here, isn't it? Too late. Right. Okay. So I'll forgot where it was. Oh dear, now something's coming. Well, I'm sure they can deal with that. So let's try that again. Have I got to, reactivate it, or... Oh, actually, I think it did open.
I heard something.
I actually think it opened. Excuse me. Right, okay, I think it did open. I must have ran so fast. I actually achieved it. It's remarkable. Well, it looks like they're sorting out the Shadow Master. So much for him, being like a shadow. But they are followed by 2 other shadows, who are even better. Right, so yeah, if you want to see that, harvest the blood. What a wonderful idea. Well, apparently we've harvested all the blood for Septimus now, which is excellent. Yeah, I shouldn't pick up potions. Right, okay, it all seems to be good. I presume it's down there. I remember small sections in some of them. So yeah, I quite liked Oblivion. I really like that. Yeah, it's a little bit janky compared to Skyrim. Ow! Somebody hit a switch. It's me, wasn't it? Well, I can see some nice mushrooms out now. I do believe I have a 2 times jump on now. That's because the jump in Skyrim is rather feeble, and in Oblivion it's much better because if you kept on jumping throughout the whole gameplay, your skill would go up in athletics and you'd better jump higher and higher. So already it's a bit. I just went into it again, didn't I? I think Karlah mentioned to look out for traps. Well, yeah, I rather threw that in her face, didn't I? Twice. So as you can see, 3 times, in fact, 3 times now. Okay, so 3 times. We're really doing well here. I wish there was a way of revealing all the traps potion or something, or some magical spell. So I'm going to pick all this up, otherwise I get moaned at. Plus we will miss out on a lot of ingredients. So, Saruman, a bit of an alchemist on the side. Right, M100. Well, that's a really good one, that one. Nobody guessed that at all. M100. So welcome N100. I'll try and play this game the way it should be played. We're playing as a wizard, Saruman, who uses staves most of the time, but when we start running out of you know, things, you know, all our magical items and, you know, whatever, you know, God, what's the word? Right, okay, I'm just checking where to go. Oh God, what is it? Soul gems, that's it. Yeah, when we're out of soul gems, we cannot power them, so therefore we've got to switch to magic. So we're trying to stick to it as much as possible. Did you write my name down? If yes, then why? I'll write your name down not to report you to the local constabulary or anything like that. I've merely done that because as a gesture of good faith, if anybody comes into the stream, I like to say their name, and as a way of thanking you for coming in and leaving a comment. So it's not some devious scheme to, you know, report you or anything like that. It's nothing like that. It's purely a thing that I like doing. It's like saying thank you very much for coming in. So I will read your name out at the end as a gesture of good faith.
Your choice.
And we are heading towards Mercer. That's sweet, Ray. Well, thank you very much. Very kind of you, M1. I've never seen anybody else do it. I mean, there might... Some people do say, oh, thank you for my Patreon things at the end. But I've never actually seen somebody do this, and it's the kind of thing that I did, and it kind of caught on. I quite like doing it. So I continue with it. I'll burn the... we're not normally using fire. We're more of a lightning, that kind of stuff guy. But, right, I'll relieve him of his purse and personal belongings. Thanks for not reporting me constabulary. Well, you know, I mean, I was thinking of doing that. No, I wouldn't do that. No. That's merely a little joke that I have with myself, where every now and again I throw that one in and go, oh, you know, I'm reporting these. Yeah, just like a little bit. I like a little bit of fun now and again. Oh dear, we seem to be in an awful lot of trouble. And my stomach is really churning over now. Right, okay. Stop instead of stop. Right, I've got to stop. Why is something happening that I'm not aware of? I do believe I'm running a little bit behind my followers here. They are taking out a lot of things and I seem to be standing by. But that's what we do. We are Saruman. We do as little as possible. We let our conjuration work. Let's try our skeletal champion against this guy. Whilst we deal with that guy, I'm trying not to burn Karlah in the process. Karlah, you're standing in the flames. She is very good. I like this Karlah. She really knows her onions. See, we do as little as possible. That's generally Saruman. He orders people about. He's generally obnoxious, and he just orders people about. So that's the way we're trying to play this. You know, each character I play will be totally different, and will be playing a different way, and sometimes a different voice. So if I do Eowyn the Shield Maiden, which is on a Saturday, we will slip into the Eowyn voice and do a little lady kind of voice. Yeah, I know, stupid. But it's the way I like to do it. I feel like, you know, I am the character then. I feel like I'm one with the character.
I hear something.
But I don't do it all the time, you know, it's not like I'm doing it the whole way through. You know, I'm just doing it occasionally. Like when she's in the middle of a fight, she'll go, ah, stay back! You know, so I won't be doing it all the time. Right, okay. Everybody okay back there, or are we still busy hacking things to shreds? I don't personally like that method.
I must have been hearing things.
It's far too much work, and I'd love to shoot that guy up there. Oh, that's Mercer, isn't it? Is that Mercer? No, it's not Mercer, is it? Well, he can't make up his mind where to go forward or back. So I say we just leave him in that state. Talking over your... Yeah, sorry, Ghost, sorry. Completely, sorry, I'm talking too much. Right, okay, let's listen to our characters now. Just avoiding that trap. Maybe I ought to turn the sound up for the audio. Just a little bit. I don't want to go overboard. Don't want it to overpower me. There's yet another one there. Right, so far we're seeing traps. Once you see one on the floor, you keep looking down. That's the way I played the game when I first played it. Constantly looking down, gave me a very sore neck. And I used to move at about 1 mile an hour so that I could get every single thing in there. Not too worried about that now, as long as I get the main items, which are generally in the auditorium. You know, the final destination. You know, meat I'm not particularly keen on. And I always look out for those, of course. And scroll of detect life. Have we got anything that detects life? Let's have a look at that. Have we got Oghma Whisper? I doubt it. No. Okay, so that might come in handy, and they're very light. Only 0.5. Right, okay, which way now? I take it's through there. Right, okay. Let's just have a look around here. There's probably a box somewhere full of delights. No, it's not. A couple of those. Worst, we'll sell it. There's one there. That's empty. Right, somebody's already pilfered this. So I like to double check, make sure everything is removed, so you don't miss anything. So hello, John Pence. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy a little bit of it. If anybody likes a little bit of it, even if it's 1 minute, please hit that like button. It helps the channel. Or you could argue it keeps the riffraff away, which is, I may fall into that category. About time I did a quick save. Always do that before opening the door. Right.
Sure as bones. Look at that monstrosity.
Depends who he's looking at. Right.
We can take the beast on or sneak around. It's your call.
Oh, I see, it's the
We're
big
right
guy.
behind you.
Ghost comes up with a recipe. Some would consider me riffraff. Well, join the club, I'm also riffraff. Some would consider me, yeah. What did you say, Ghost? You're giving me yet another one of those things. Occasionally I'll write them down. Just have to get a big book one day of writing things down. Right, let's see. We've got to take these out bit by bit. I say we do nothing and call a couple of guys. So let's call a couple of guys. Don't think I can reach down there, can I? Oh, God. Well, I can. So we'll just let those rifle through, and my friends, while I sit and watch and let my sneak go up, because we're doing as little as possible. How to play Skyrim the easy way. Generally what this is.
The last mistake of your life.
Right, they seem to have made easy meat of that, so let's send some more meat down. And see if they can do a better job. I mean, if all comes to worst, I could just lighten the place. Just to give them a little bit of a backup. No, they still seem to be outnumbered by the evil Shadow Masters. So they could come up here in a minute. How is everyone this morning? Well, we're all fine. It's afternoon here in the UK, and I am doing as little as possible. Wow, I didn't realise I could throw it that far. I must have invested in the perk. Right, okay, now the beast has awakened, or woken. So now I will hit him from the rear, probably killing my happy warriors. So I'm going to let them loose here. And we'll switch to some lovely staves. 2 of them. Which I have, which are not the greatest staves in the world. So, but we'll do our best with what we have, which is Zilt. Now we can always paralyse it if the worst comes to worst. But apparently they knocked him down, no problem at all. So that's what I mean about doing nothing. It's the most economical build I've ever done. I'll give them some assistance. They seem to be struggling slightly. That's if this has got to be extremely accurate, this spell. Wow, he's very strong, isn't he? Have I put the level up? But sometimes I... No, good. Wonder why it's not having any effect on them. It's times like this, I wish I had a whirlwind. The reverb is tremendous. Look at that anticipated movement there. Man, this guy is really knocking it out, isn't he? I think it's time for the Frost Atronach. What would it come under? F? Frost Atronach, yeah, big guy. We need a big guy. Right, okay, go in there you go. Oh dear, filthy scum are all over me. Right, okay, let's bring out something else. Considering the circumstances, I think it's going to be 3 of those. Oh, and one of those. Get rid of that. Oh dear, he seems to be sinking his teeth into me rather well. Let's try not heal our wounds. Let's try and use as little focus as possible. Goodbye, Jeffrey. Who's going by? Who's going bye-bye? Just letting you know, you passed up part of a decent potion by passing that charred skeever hide. Oh, alright, thank you, Ghost. Think Bryn may have second thoughts about about the leadership of the Thieves Guild, yeah. Squishy Mage should stay closely to his 2 fighters. What a good idea that is. I'm going to quick save now. They do seem to be honing in on me, don't they? Don't particularly like that, but take care, Jeffrey. Well, I may have repeated what Ghost just said. Shadow Pastors are Shadow Pastors? The Shadow Pastors are really irrelevant. Right, if you'd like to tuck in there, guys. Frost Atronach might be a good one as well. Because apparently we can do that as well. Which is great news. Wow, that was disjointed, said Nikoroshi. What was disjointed? What, me there doing that? Nikoroshi, thank you, Nikoroshi. I did what, tick yours last night. So, how are you, Nico? Hope you're all well. Thank you for coming in and hitting that like button. It's much appreciated. But yeah, we don't have anything, tweaked up to the max, anything like that. We just do as little as possible on this build. Coffee jitters. So you have coffee. I'll only pick up the potence, but I don't know why. I can only stick it on a dagger. Hey Rosh, says John. Waking up and fat fingers. What's that? Hey avocado. Is there an avocado coming? Now, I have some good news regarding Lesser. I did another about 6 hours of a Lesser. We have now done the, hang on, we'll just get rid of this sudden sleep. Let me put a bit of effort in. Right, that's the only effort I'm doing today. Plus we'll also hold that as well. Right, I'd love to get a soul gem, to be honest. Rather too late. Alright, let's get some soul gems. Do seem to be rather short of these. Let's do some soul trapping. Right, don't kill them yet. I'm trying to soul trap them. You can just, right, okay. Go another couple of whacks. Alright, well I'll do it myself then. Got about 6 seconds. I don't know if that's worn off yet, but man, this guy is totally unaware of me. I must be totally invisible. Yeah. Well, I'll check it all out after. He doesn't know I'm here. He thinks he knows, but he's not sure. Because, well, we are practically a ghost. He's not aware of me either. Oh, he is now. Oh dear, they do seem to be rather strong, these, don't they? Right, we've run out of sustenance. Because we do tend to whip through these faster than a knife through jelly. So I think we'll go around the paralysis route now. It's always a good one. Plus we'll bring in some reinforcements. Let's see. Well, I'll tell you what, I've got a great idea. Let's bring this guy back to life. No, okay, well, we won't do that then. So he is the most, what, deadly? Yeah, they are pretty darn vicious. Right, let's have a thing. I'm sorry if I take my time, but I've got a lot of these things on my favourite spot. Let's bring in the skeletal warrior. And between them, they should be able to demolish that. I'll try and soul trap it most convenient. On second thoughts, we'll do the champion then, seeing as he was inadequate, and then we'll try a soul trap. I don't know what's happened to the others. So we'll try and do oh, I may have done the wrong one there, but easily done. Thank you guys. Well, they seem to be doing it all for me. I'll just let them carry on. I'm quite happy doing nothing. It's the only way to travel. Yeah, I know they're blind. But they seem to have senses beyond the human. So they seem to have a very good hearing, so they can probably hear my every utterance. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up, never mind. Right, what's all the... Oh, avocado! Well, you could have just done that all as one word. John had to do it. Well, thank you, John, for that input. That was delightful. We're not a massive fan of lots of little emotes, you know, but you know, I'll let you off this once. Right, okay, now we're trying to loot everybody, which is really my basic job, is loot, whilst they do all the killing. That's basically how it works with this character. You know, we're proving that you can play Skyrim without any effort at all, but other people obviously do it better than I do. Because I'm not quite so good. I pretend to be good, and then feed on that. It's just something I haven't done before. Ice spikes, is this a good one? Well, it's free, so I might as well pick it up. And a crown with laughter from M1. And fortify conjuration. Oh, well, yeah, fortifying conjuration would be a good idea. It's just something I've never actually... Well, I tell a lie, I have done that on my original character. I did occasionally use fortify stuff like that, fortify stuff, to enhance my things, but I seem to have forgotten all about doing it now because I tend to panic more. I don't know what happened. It's probably the brain seizure, what caused it. But generally we're just looting. That's all Saruman cares about. Oh good, there's some free souls. Whoops, wrong end. I'm going to fill all my high level soul gems now with dismal ones. I like to go down that route. I ought to pick a different thing to kill them with, shouldn't I? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll no one. Fireballs. Oh man. Right, well, actually, I didn't realise that was fireballs. Obviously, it was fireballs. I'll pick all this up purely for amusement. Well, in fact, I won't pick it up. Well, thank you guys, and thank you, Mr. Putrid. Right, I completely lost track of where I'm going. So, but don't worry, I'll sort myself out in a minute. I will orientate myself to a northerly position, thus gaining access to the other areas. So, right, let me see, we have to go down that way. Now, have we got to go through there? to go from that way? I would say no, seeing as we're in the Grand Canyon, which you know, is a place in America. So the rumours tell. So I don't think I'll bother collecting all that trash. It's just too far a walk. Right, okay, into the slave pens. So this will be interesting. And we'll sneak. We're trying to be cool, calculating, and generally doing as little as possible and setting off as minimal traps.
Stench. This place reeks of Falmer.
This must be their hive. We'll have to keep silent if we want to avoid drawing their attention.
Alright, well I haven't got a pencil anyway. Just thought I'd throw a silly joke in there. Sorry about that one. Now, I don't know about you, but I feel like getting a good start on this, guys, by giving them a good blast before the troops come rolling in and destroying it. I didn't get. Oh yeah, I wouldn't get a soldier, would I? What am I thinking? Right, where have they gone? Oh, they're right behind me. Good. If you could stay right in front of me, would be better, to be honest. Right, let's try clairvoyance. We've got them down this thing like a yo-yo, by the way. I quite like yo-yos. If I'd have, hang on, I'll say that again. If I'd have had a yo-yo when they threw me off of that tower in Lord of the Rings, which isn't how it happened, how I actually died in real life, just like to mention that. Oh, what am I doing? It's going the wrong way here. The Apprentice is a very wide one, isn't it? You know, I was a bit disappointed with that ending, and even the actor, which was, I can't remember his name, who's the actor of Saruman, fantastic British actor, top draw, one of the best. Yeah. Oh, to mind, Karlah, I'll have to jump over. 2 times jump comes in handy on that. Right, we've got to go down here. I wonder what's in there. Did we come out through there? Well, I'm thinking that's not the way then. Seeing as it's telling me to go this way. Right, okay, let's get swiftly on. Try and get through. Oh, alright, it's a big switch. Now, when I say a big switch, I'm thinking, hopefully this will dismantle everybody. No, they'd already moved. Well, I think he's around somewhere. He's probably stuck. Well, I'll say I'll get up here, out of the way. Don't want to get too close to these vicious shadow masters. I'll switch these because you know, we don't want to get in there with all that lot, do we? A frost Atronach could, you know, probably do the trick as well. You go in there. Putrid Zombie is doing a fine job. I'll call up the skeletal champion next. Although, wait a minute, we will do, see if we can quickly do sort of a soul trap. Right, may have just done it there. We're almost there, right. We're going to finish them off. There we go, of course. Right, there we go. That's going to fill it up a little bit better. So far, we're being very cool and calculating. Oh, Brynjolf, are you struggling there? Would you like some help? I like to always help my followers. Don't let it ever be said that I don't help my followers. Well, I don't really. Oh, it's one of those throwing ones, is it? Oh, it's even better. There, I'll throw a couple to you. So what, we'll push the button out and do 3. Right, anybody else injured? What about you? I'll throw you a couple as well. Maybe 3 as well. And if you've got any courage, I'm sure you don't need courage, but I'm going to throw it at you anyway. Please feel free to duck away from it. Quack. I do sometimes say quack when I say duck. It's an evil habit concocted by somebody who was watching me once. Especially it's most likely Saruman that hurt the NPC. Well, oh, I wouldn't like to be accused of that, but you're probably right. Because you always are. Hate him. No, I don't. I'm just joking. Right, okay, so I'll say we've done very little. I'll tell you what, we'll turn off that trap. Because I'm guaranteed to walk into it. seem to have a knack for doing that. It must have been when Mo got stabbed in the back. Right, the thieves' last words. Let's read these out. Unless there's HDR on them, which means I can't. Oh, I'll try my best. Nobody thought they were real, but was seeing them. Oh, that's very wooden, right? I'll try not to do it less wooden. The eyes of the snow elves. The dwarves thought they took them from the farmer, but they themselves were fooled. A statue built in secret by the slaves. The eyes burn, Some by the slaves. The eyes burn into you, and I see them even now. Srafa escapes through the collapsing tunnel, but he'll never escape what we've seen. Men will never believe him, and he'll be driven mad by the knowledge that he will never see them again. But I may see them again before I die. Wow, that's incredible. It's incredible stuff. Unfortunately, I can't retain half of this. Why am I picking that up? Nah. I think that's not a new... Yeah, all this weak stuff, we don't bother with that now. It's too weak. I will take one top pile. Right. And then I'll take it through that gap. Okay, it's all going sweetly so far. No signs of panic. But that could change at any minute. Right, okay. So we as I was saying earlier before I got cut myself off. Whoops. Watch out for the vicious traps there, lads. You know, I thought you'd be skilled in that department. I forgot what I was going to say now.
There's a mass of the
yeah, you don't need to, you know, give yourself insane amounts of damage, so that you have to download a mod that increases the level of the enemies. Why don't you just stick with the default settings and have done with it? Because generally that's what I do. I wanted to defeat the game on my own terms. That's generally how I like to do it. I just like to improve the graphics and things like animations. You know, I'm very much like that. I'm very stickler for how the original game is. You know, some would accuse me of being stupid, but I don't know. I just like it that way. I like it to look good. Because obviously, you know, well, they don't come after me. Let's go after those two. I should be looking after them, of course, but I've given them plenty of courage, so we shouldn't have any problem. Better not do a blasting one, had I? I'll do it over there just to be safe. Right, let me just read that last comment. Pay attention to your companion. They are telling you useful info. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Ghost. I'm too busy chatting. Sorry, I talk too much, don't I? Let me charge that. I'll use up the fraud ones. But they speak so quiet I can already hear them. Slow them down a little bit. Doesn't seem to slow them down a lot, though, does it?
Death from the shadows.
Yeah, if you could just sort that out. Oh my god, she's doing a fabulous job there. That's it, thank you. She's really good, isn't she? Although I think she's gone down a little bit there. Very tempted to help her out. Right, okay, let's help whoever that is. I know, I ought to take some of these off. I think there's a bit of a thrill going up and down here. H. Have to get grand healing at some point. Yeah, I'm sure that will help. I don't know what I'm helping Brynjolf, but still. Right, oh, God, bloody so fast, I can't keep up with the guy. Oh God, I'm healing the enemy by mistake. Come on, pull yourself together, lad.
Nocturnal, guide my hand.
Don't worry, we can recharge magic fairly quickly. Ish. Right, how are you doing? Did I miss anything then? I bet I did. Right, okay, stop talking, Ray. Stop talking. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I tried to get away with that, but I think because I said you all, you know, became aware of that. I can't help it if I'm, you know. Yeah, grand healing. Yeah, I need that one. Just got to get to a much higher level. I'll tell you what. For a change, I'm gonna put the light bulb on. Just to buck up the illusion slightly. Right, okay. Just did that one, didn't I? I like to make sure. Right, plenty of those. Well, we're not using many potions, which is always a good sign. Do more of those. I always used to pick those up for some reason, even when I was level, 100 and something. Because, although I think I have stopped on level 100, but when I was like level 80, level 60, my original character, I still kept picking them up and using them. What a prat! But I never noticed it saying, this was not useful. Yeah, I know what it's saying. This is adding to my overall wealth here, all these things, but they're all valuable ingredients. And if you invest in alchemy, you will become a master like what I be. And of course, great speaker of the English language at the same time. Right. Which is slowly deteriorating into a jumbled mess now that we've given it to other countries who distort it into all kinds of shapes with F words, B words, S words, you name it. It gets well, I won't say that. Yeah, it's a shame that the English language is slowly going down the drain hole. It's very much just a shame, but I suppose we can't all be English, can we? I've got an awful feeling that thing's going to burst open and suck my life away, so I'm going to get a soul trap ready. Just give it a little wiggle. See if it's awake. Doesn't seem to be awake. Only some of them jump out at you. I'll give you a minute's silence there, although it wasn't really a minute, was it? Right, just try it again. Don't think he heard me. Right, okay, he's dead. Right, I take it we're going this way. It's looking hopeful.
I can hear water rushing through these pipes. We must be beneath a lake.
Let's hope that don't collapse. It will though, wouldn't it? It's the pipes. Right, I'll do a couple more and then that's it on the eggs. Right. Mercer should be somewhere in here. And we should show no mercy to Mercer. In other words, do not blast the roof. Oh, I thought it was going to be reverent then. Not blast you. Right, okay, round through the pipes. I mean, we could actually just ride along the pipes. Right, okay, right, let's find out which way. That isn't finding out the right way. Okay, well, we've alerted the local constabulary. So I'm just going to hide in the corner here and pretend I don't exist. Whilst they just stand there doing nothing. So, well, at least my sneak's going up. Yeah, that's all I care about, really. So, I'll tell you what, we'll give them a little bit of courage. If I can work out the... I think you might need a little bit of courage, you two. There's somebody right up your backside and I just awoken them. So that's the whole point. Right, I may have missed them. Stop moving all the time. Right, I'll assist you this time. I'll slow it down at least. Well, I totally missed that. I may have hit you up my other... Oh, hang on, I'm not soul trapping. I'll take all those others off. Well done, lads, you're doing a fine job. So nice doing nothing, isn't it? But I'll just put a light on, I mean, who cares? Why should I stay in the shadows? I'm a wizard. And you can see me if you like. You can feel me as well. See me. Feel me. Touch me. Feel me. Right, where's Karliah?
The afterlife will bring you darkness.
Oh, it's very kind of you to say that. I always wanted you to say that to me. Did I go in here? No. Oh, almost got it first time there. I go left. No. Always go also the opposite, unless of course the opposite is wrong. Right, okay, what we got? Wow, we just unlocked it. I won't bother with that, it's far too heavy. I'll get all this from my follower who doesn't exist. I'll tell you what. I've got a plan. Right, I've got a plan here to make this a lot easier for myself. We're going to take some of these off. Hang on. Can't tell which one. Right, we're going to go to our favourites and we're going to take a few of these off. Because I don't want to calm anybody. What's the point of that? Now, we might probably want all these. Haunting Spirit. 120 seconds? I mean, that's quite good. Well, they're all 120 seconds. Well, I'm going to get rid of that one. And the Putrid Zombie. Let's get rid of a few so that we have less to worry about. I don't usually bother with that. Frost Breath. Might do that one. Ice Form. I can unlock that. Might use Ice Form then. I'll tell you what, we'll do Ice Form next. Right, let's just, right, you don't need that one. We don't care about that one. Let's take a few of these off. Because these are irrelevant. And just less for me to get. I ain't going to bother with rewards. I've never won an award in my life. I'm not going to bother with strangulating. I don't want to get that close, to be honest. Right, gotta go. See you later, Ray. Thank you, M1. Hope you hit that like button. But thanks for coming in to M1.00. Right, we'll unlock that one as well. Right, that's less to choose from now. We can get there a little bit quicker. Whoosh, like that. So we're going to put Candlelight on because I don't care a myth about anybody. I'm going to go thundering in and let them do it all. Although I've got to do Clairvoyance first. Wait a minute. Up and down here like a grease light. Oh, the wrong one. Right, okay. Like a grease aphrodisiac. Right. Right, I've got to go over there. I'd love to look around every little bit of the location. Right, okay. I'd say we gamble on going over the pipe. Just in case somebody's underneath it and I can jump on him. The particular skill that I have. You know, bypass the enemy, especially him. Although I wouldn't mind soul jumping that, nah, that little beauty. Right, let's soul trap this one. Right, if you could all go down there and mutilate this guy, I'll just wake him up, make sure he's available, slow him down. Oh, he's a horrible spitter. Don't particularly like spitters of any sort. Right, okay, I feel like that is not doing much. Hello, Skyrim model. How nice to see you, Skyrim. I think you were on Nikoroshi last night. Skyrim, I just call Skyrim. Thank you for popping in, Skyrim. That's very kind of you. We're playing as Saruman, and we're up to all kinds of evil. That's the kind of person we are. Right, let's see. Let's get something that's going to really hit those baubles, eh? Right, we're slowly running out of them, so we're going to have to lighten these up. Right. I don't know why they're not down there stripping them apart, to be honest. Right, okay, well, they're stripping them apart now, so let's get that going. Oh, I missed. Shame. Oh, let's do it both at the same time. Right, that's it, thank you! Thank you very much. I feel like I should be down there helping them, but why should I? Although, come to think of it, I will now, because I want to pick up a bit of loot. And all the assortment of don't you come at me like that, Sonny Jimmy. Or you come at me like that. Alright, okay. Right, time to run. All cool, I'm calculating today. And jumping over there as high as possible. So I'll keep out of their reach. There you are, I'll just hide in the corner. Like that. Why should I expend any energy when they can all do it themselves? Right, I'm going to put the light on. Oh no, I won't. Dropping a light for you, Rick. Thank you very much, Skyrim modder. That's very kind of you. Very much appreciated. Oh dear, my poor followers are under severe stress. I'll just leave them. No, okay, we're helping them. H. Heal over. So, yeah, have a dose of that. I would help your follower if I was you. She's under severe stress. Well, he's just going to laze around doing nothing. There you are, Karliah. Thank you for finishing them off. So, you have 3 of those. Well, good afternoon, I guess. There is, yeah, thank you very much for that, Skyrim model. Very kind. I'm trying to be a little bit less stupid today. I'll tell you what, a hell of a strain. Being less stupid. God, blimey. Got into got into that kind of mould of being stupid. I'm trying to get out of it, but it keeps pulling me back. That's trouble. Okay, we'll release the light. Just go back and pick up these Horse Hunter antennae. Great, crafting ingredient or enchanting. One of the few that I know. Half time because I've got no brain. I did go in here. No, I didn't. Right, okay. Expert lock won't be a problem. We have 64. No morning for me. No, it's not morning for you, was it? Oh. Almost got it there. I can't remember where it was there, but I'll try that. Oh, there it is. Beautiful down. Two, that's all. No, actually 1. Right, oh, it's annihilating mace. My favourite. We'll eat that, and we'll also take that. How delightful that was. Right. It's 5:10 PM. Skyrim model. Okay, it's 5:10 PM. Yeah, it is 4:10 here. Wonder why our times are slightly different. I don't know. Right, which way are we going? Have I got the right one? I have. Right, which way are we going? Right, okay, we're just going that way. Right. Normally on my, when I'm on my own, I am, I'm doing every single bit of the area, drawing out the whole map. But I don't tend to bother quite so much these days. Okay, it's just too much effort. Is that a thing there? Can't see a thing. I'll tell you what, I'll give it a little bit of a G up. Excuse me. I say I'm here. Would you like to No, he doesn't want to wake up, alright. Right, okay. Closing in on Mercer. One more egg. Right, I think he's just down there. Okay, so now we have to get ready to capture his soul. Hopefully we have a soul that we can capture with. Sorry, a soul gem. Right, okay. Oh no, so I thought we were on the main hype there, but we're not. Right, okay, I'm going the wrong way. Obviously down here. Now I've taken LL off, the lighting mod, that made everything terrifically dark. Decided we're not doing it that way. So with Alessa, our ranger, who sadly I destroyed her save. Not intentionally, it just worked that way. Mainly because I'm thick. So yeah, we've done. We've gone into the. We've killed Harkon. No, we haven't killed Harkon. We've gone to the thing. We've come out. We've still drinking the coffee. We've come out.
Ourselves.
Then this is it. We do this for Gallus and for the guild.
Right. Okay. At least I caught that. Thank you. I missed a bit just before that. And we have entered the soul cairn, and we've gone around there and done all that with we've met was it Veronica or whatever her name, Verica, and we've got the Elder Scroll. We've come back. I did find a couple more pages, so I did actually end up with 6 instead of about 3. So I managed to get some more pages. So I tried just looking around a little bit while I was doing it, and we have now got to the bit where we have done the moth priest. So we've gone in and collected the moths, and we've done that. So we're now moving on to the next stage again. So we're going quite well with that. About another 3 or 4 episodes worth.
He hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Karliah, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me?
I'll be quiet now. Here comes the evil minion.
When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind.
That's because I let one
At
go.
that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
Why don't you just give me the key, Mercer, and save a lot of bloodshed on your behalf? Loot fast and look later. Okay.
What's Karliah been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor?
Yes.
Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises?
Yes, little rubbish.
Nocturnal doesn't
I'm
care
on your
about
side.
You, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
Doesn't she? Which of these shall I pick? Do I go with Nocturnal? Do I make this personal? Or to blazes Nocturnal? I'm here for the eyes. It's a very difficult one. I'll tell you what, I'll go in the middle so that we don't have the Nocturnal. Although, I don't know, they're all for Nocturnal. I'm here for the eyes generally, so I just want to make a load of money.
Wait a moment. Do I detect a hint of genuine avarice from this noble thief?
What?
Perhaps Karliah and Brynjolf misjudged you, and your true nature is no different than my own.
Well, you could be right there. The difference is I still have... Well, I don't have honour, but I'll tell him it is just to upset him.
It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code.
If anyone falls, it'll be you, Mercer.
Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood.
Not if my staff can stop you. I'll just set that up. I'd say paralysis. He may be reluctant, he may be, resistant to the... I'm going to go with, flesh. I'll go with flesh, very quick. I do believe that is coming towards me, so we'll do something quick. Right, let's oak flesh. Myself first, just in case. Although I've got to pull it back first. Right, okay. Right, go in there, rip him up. I'm just going to stand here doing nothing.
What's happening?
Why should I put my life on the line? I'd say we got up here and I'll nick the eye while they're all fighting.
I'm sorry, lass. I can't.
Oh, I was going to collect the soul gem, hang on.
Is that the best you can...
Right, okay, we're right on top of me now. Excuse me, give me time to pick my spell, you filthy sprat. Right, I'm going to try paralysing him. If that doesn't work, I don't know what I'm going to do. Right, okay, we need something vicious. Is he throwing spells? Vicious, I don't think I've got anything vicious. I'll tell you what, second thoughts. No, I won't. Right, I've got to think now. And reinforce not pushing them too far. Right, let me think about this. So it takes a while for my brain to get around it. Right, let's see, Dragon Rend. Right, champion! Right, there you go. Keep him away from me as long as you can while I dissect him. Oh, I did enjoy that one. Yes, good luck on that one, Mercer. I'll give him a few minutes to get up. Then we'll just dice him in two. I'll just pinch the eye off. I'll pinch the eyes off him in a minute. Right, where's Mercer gone? He seems to have vacated the avenue. Right, hang on, where is he? Mercer, where are you? I mean, there's only one dot, isn't it? Jeez. Oh, I want to soul trap him if I can. Oh, there's a evil blighter. He doesn't know I'm here, apparently. I'm totally on that. Well, that's it. I'll paralyze him, you just keep knocking him down, okay? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where is he? I can't see him. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, of course, I forgot he's invisible, isn't he? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's got a habit of doing that. Tough luck, Mercer. Don't go following the lake. There, if you'd like to follow him down, you know, I'll do all the work, don't worry. Right. I'm not doing anything, you know, still flat for a lark. Right, now I may do something. You got a bit is overpowered, this, isn't it? Oh, he's gone invisible, is he? Oh, well, no soul gem large enough. Well, that was pretty easy. My god, I'd love a skeleton key. Right, well, thank you very much for that, Mercer. Right, I'm gonna get the other eye. I think there's another eye somewhere. Loot fast. Right, well, you know, I did go slow. Oh, 5? Lucky fellow. Right eye. Don't think I want that really. Oh, I don't know. Right, is there a right eye here? Right, hang on. Is there a right eye? Isn't there a right eye here or something?
The eye and let's get out of here.
Right, okay, alright. Isn't there another one? Another eye? I thought it was 2 eyes.
Find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Alright. Right, wait a minute. Let me do a quick save here. Right. Right, so I've got to think straight. Did we get both eyes here, or do we get another eye later on? Hammy and Olivia. Who's Hammy? Right, let me just read the text. Best to keep track of Mercer. Oh man, what's their channel? Ghost, loot fast. Hammy and Olivia. Best to check inventory. Right, okay. Right, inventory coming up. Miscellaneous. Right, we've got the right eye. Have we got the left eye? We have. Right, okay. Right, okay, we have it all. Right, can we detect life or death? Right, okay, I think we have it all. And I know it's filling up, but we have to get out fairly quickly, haven't we? Where do we get out? Oh, buff. Hang on. Where's the exit? Please help me with the exit. I mean, I'll try and... Where have we got to go? Forget where we got to go. We got to wait till the water goes up. So I'm rather rusty on this one. Where's it telling me to go? No direct path. Oh, great, thanks. I do believe it goes up a certain height. And then we can escape. I've just got to find it. There's an area that we got to get to, isn't it? Like a cave exit or something. If somebody could help me, I can't remember where the cave exit is. I may have to do that fight again. Where is the exit? Right, hang on. I need some help here. I need some help. I'm not quite sure which is the way. Because there's no... Have I got to stay here or have I got to go to another area? I'm asking for help. While I have a biscuit. I'm not quite sure. I've forgotten. Have I got to go somewhere else? Or have I got to stay here? I look for that. Way out. Or we've got to go back outwards. Well, yeah, this is what I want some idea which way to go. Because it's not helping me much. Stay near the statue. Where's the statue? Ah, there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, Ghost. Right, now I can quick save. Thank you. I was almost worried there. I do, you know, I did tend to forget. Still, I did tend to forget.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, my mic's a bit far away. I'm just gonna. Right, I thought all went quite smoothly until I panicked there. Well, talk of the devil, look who's here. See ya? I'm just going to bang a few things on you while I got a chance. Don't lose them. Right, notch pickaxe. You can have that one. Lovely day for it, isn't it? Right, just getting got a lot of circuits and things, but that's all to do with alchemy. If you're not doing that, there's something wrong with you. It's the best way to become all-powerful. You don't need special mods that make you terrifically powerful. Just play the game normally. Although, you play it your own way, and I'll shut my big mad gob. Right, I just want to get. I know this is all, you know, ones and twos and twos and ones, but you know, once I've got the, you know, the main stuff, you know, and we're not going to give her that. Anything important we don't give to our ladies or you know, like that. You know, we keep all these significant items. Okay, thank you very much. And we listen to the conversation.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done.
Yeah, piece of
what
cake.
remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key.
Well, it sounds like it'd be a simple task.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulcher, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's path.
Wow. I'll take it you've never used the Pilgrim's path.
It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
Then we best get started.
Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Well, thank you very much for not helping. Don't worry, I'll return the key.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulcher, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same.
Maybe something significantly good. Well, that's completely useless to me, to be honest, but I'll give it to my follower. Right, I've got to enter the Twilight Sepulcher next. Right, well, tell me about the Nightingales while I'm eating my the chocolate is quiet.
Gallus, Mercer, Frey and I were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity. The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum.
Good man. Were they part of the Thieves Guild?
Indirectly. The Trinity is usually selected from the ranks of the Guild, although its existence is a closely guarded secret.
Well, you can tell me. What is their purpose?
The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulcher.
Yeah, you just said. Why won't you come with me?
I've been a nightingale for a very long time. I sold my allegiance to Nocturnal in exchange for many profitable years of thieving.
Oh, well done.
Falling in love with Gallus was wrong. It was a distraction that allowed the Sepulcher to be desecrated, and it likely cost him his life.
Love never pays.
Until the key is returned, I will never set foot inside that place again.
Oh, that's a shame. Who was Nocturnal again?
She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the
Oh, good.
patron of every thief in Tamriel.
Oh, good. What's even better? I've never met a thief that worshipped anything.
Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests and no sermons, no services,
Oh,
and
thank
no
God.
alms. She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment.
Sounds like a guild contract to me.
You're closer to understanding than you realise. The only difference is she doesn't demand payment in the traditional sense, and sometimes the cost can be quite high. Whether you know it or not, Nocturnal dictates how well we perform as rogues.
Well, I think she's well on my side because I've been thieving all over the place. I have my skill, not powers or magic. Although that's kind of wrong, really, because we have got powers and magic.
You have to think differently.
Why should
Haven't
I?
you ever noticed how our luck behaves?
No.
Like a novice picking an impossible lock, or a blind man suddenly turning to face you as you reach for his pocket.
No.
It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal influences us.
Alright, well, sounds like she just likes us to suffer then, which is great.
Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. There have been volumes written on the subject. Does she exact payment when we die? When we suffer? Does she revel in our misery? No one knows. The return certainly
even I
seems
don't know
worth
that.
the risk, though.
Alright, well, what about the Pilgrim's Path? These people, haven't played it before,
Even though Nocturnal doesn't desire worship in the traditional sense, the Twilight Sepulcher propagated a small group of priests. Of course, they never come into direct contact with Nocturnal, but they insisted they had her favour. As part of their duties, the priests created all sorts of baseless rituals and ceremonies, all on Nocturnal's behalf.
Well, didn't this interfere with the Nightingales?
These priests weren't a threat to the Skeleton Key, or the conduit to Nocturnal's realm, so they were tolerated. One of their ceremonies involved the Pilgrim's Path, a so-called test of worthiness. If a pilgrim was able to complete the path, it was said that they would live forever in Twilight.
Oh, great.
What that means is anyone's guess.
Well, I think it means we live forever. Why don't you tell me about the conduit inside there, just to help me along?
The conduit to Nocturnal's realm, the realm of Everglow, has been in Skyrim, well, longer than recorded history. The Twilight Sepulcher was constructed around it by Man and Mer in order to shield it from those who would exploit its power. It's through this conduit that we're given Nocturnal's greatest gift, our luck. What she gains in return is a complete mystery.
I don't seem to be getting much. So, what's that? Yeah, so, Jag, hello, Jag, welcome to the stream. You just got up, did you? Right, okay, thank you, Karliah. Right, I thought we sailed through that rather convincingly. Hello, Ugly. Oh, do you mind if I have that one? Thank you. So, it was rather easy. I mean, only a couple of times I came under any kind of duress there.
We'll speak.
So we just got to enter the Twilight Sepulcher. Let's see where that is. It's nowhere near where we are. They like to have it a mile away, don't they? So I think we'll pop back home, go to, say, Cracktusk Keep, and then wander quite gently into there. I don't know which one we'll pick. We'll see later. Right, come with me, Zia, while we dump all our stuff. So hopefully I'm being a little bit more serious today. Right, now we could of course, go to that's a Stormcloak camp there. Not really sure which one we're going to bother with. Hello, there's nobody looking. What's this then? Oh, we need an Ethereum dynamo. Okay, doing my maintenance thing since 8 o'clock. Yeah, that's the only trouble with all these mods, and you got to maintain it, blah 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 blah. Oh, I can't bother all that rubbish. Oh, then I'll pick that one. I haven't seen one of those. Right, okay then. Well, we won't do any exploring around this area, only because I can't be bothered. So we'll go back home. Wish there was a go home button, so it made it easier to find it. Apparently we have white. Now every time I go into, oh, that's the wrong one. Apparently I seem to get an error every time we go in our house. And it's happening on every character. So we don't know why that is. We've looked up and apparently it's something to do with having the disc. But I haven't got a disc. So therefore I don't know why it's going wrong. I know what to. I know what to. Haha. Modder the new undergarments. You got some new undergarments. Okay, gotcha. Skyrim modder. Yeah, here we go. See, but if ever I go in here, right, and this is always the latest save, alright, it appears like it's not saving in here. So if I try and go in here and go, let's do a quick save, it will say, oh, sorry, I can't do that. But then it will auto save up there. So although it appears as though it's not saving, and I don't know why it's doing that, it is saving. It's just being rather evil about it. I can't get rid of that. Right, Nightingale bow. 25 of each. Right, 25 of each. Excuse me, Zia. Would you like a better bow?
What do you want me to carry?
Right, okay, what have you got at the moment? Well, I'm going to keep that because she's gaining souls for me. Children, I will have to craft that up a little bit. It's exquisite, but it's not good enough for me. So we're going to throw some of this on here. Although, hang on, wait a minute. Put that in the pocket. What am I doing? Putting it on her. I should be taking it off her. Right, I wanted to keep that because 15 seconds, that's a nice long time. So actually, that might be better. Although no, we don't want that. We want to kill things, not illustrate it. So we'll take that one. Take all the fire, lightning, frosted Yatanak. Well, the trouble is I might get confused in whose Astranak it is. Right, she's apparently wearing all the Nightingale stuff. I don't particularly like the flavour. Have that one as well. What else? And all this. Here we go. Oh, I may have took the Nightingale as well. Right, okay, I did that a little bit too fast. You can have that back. Thank you. Driving right now. Sorry if I'm not getting back to the guys. Right, okay, well, you concentrate on the driving. Don't worry about... Should never bother about, you know... Right, okay, I think that's stripped her completely. I hope you don't mind me saying that. Right, I'm going to give her all my arrows, therefore reducing the load on my brain. And the bolts. I won't give her those because they're useless. Arrows in. Oh yeah, arrows. Yeah, I'm thinking of arrows. Arrows. Right. Okay. Right, okay. Just detaching ourselves some more.
Let's get
right, I'm
going.
going to throw this in here, and although it doesn't do a save, you know, it says it does actually save it in here. Because I've tested it on the other characters. Now I can't get rid of that, but we can get rid of that. I don't want those. The bow I'm going to put in there because I prefer it to take souls. Get rid of that. Right. 40 points of damage. So anything's not quite up there. I mean, that's a good one. That one I'm going to throw because it's not really good. And we're not going to borrow that because we can summon them ourselves. So we're going to keep a lot of staff. That gives us a lot of opportunities to throw stuff. And then I'll do the rest as quickly as I can. I have my Bluetooth quick response, so I'm not touching anything. It's hands-free. Okay, well in that case you carry on and keep your eyes on the road. Keep your eyes on the road, keep your hands on the wheel. I swear that was a song at one point. Spell, but I don't know why I'm carrying this. I'm throwing that. because I'll just let other people do it. Right, potions we'll sort out another time. Right, let's get rid of all the extraneous stuff. Like. And then we'll be on our way. So I'm doing it as fast as I can. Oh, we have the 2 crystal shards. Suppose I don't know what that means. Well, I do know what it means. Right, okay, we're gonna... Right, I can't do that one. I can do that one. Right, okay. Right, just gonna get rid of all this, then we'll be on our way. We'll keep that. Although I think we can get rid of it anyway. And I think that'll do right and dandy. Right, okay, thank you very much. Now I could do a quick save here. It will say, sorry, there's something gone wrong, but it will still quick save. So the stuff will be in there. And when we come through, it saves alright. So it does actually save it alright. Now, I did notice last week when we were, or on Saturday, we didn't have all this lovely stuff. That's because I thought it was interfering with another one, but actually it wasn't. So I put it back on, so now we have the nicer looking white run and the darker wood and all the extraneous little bits that tangle. Alright, like, all this. So we're now back to our normal kind of thing. So it is okay. Right, and then we'll do a quick save. Although it's already done once, what's the point? Right, and then should we do the Twilight Sepulcher? Why not? Nothing better to do. Right. So I hope you're enjoying the more serious and less humour. Although it's annoying me, frankly, terribly. Especially Frank. Right. Is there anything else marked? I mean, there's nothing else marked. It does say return it to Delvin. Now, should we do this to Delvin first? Probably a good idea. Alright, return this to Delvin first. Let's do that first. Just to light download. And hopefully he'll give us a load of money. It's not too long if you know where to go. Okay. Right, now. On my original 360, I did not give this thing to Delvin. Although I may have given it to him and then pinched it. If I thought I wasn't, I was going to end up losing it, I would never give anything away. So I would always keep it. Because I wanted it, because it was a unique object. Okay? But if he puts it back on the shelf, then I'll whip it straight back into my pocket. I'm not quite so worried about it on my streams now. Not quite so worried about that. Hello, Delvin. Why come you over here today? Do you mind if I sit down? With my headless head? Right, Delvin?
Got lots of jobs available. Interested?
No. I've recovered an eye of the Falmer.
Well. I was looking for this little beauty. Yeah? If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. By the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime.
Quite simple, really. Quite simple. Right, it's been removed. I'll go back and pick it up another day.
What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty?
Yes. Morning. Right, then let's swiftly get out of here. I'll take a bit of luck that it's this way. Some people may think I've done this game before. Well, I have, but technically I tend to forget. So technically it is a new game. And I'm blind every single time. I remember snippets. Right, we're not going to pull the chain, because that's stupid. But hang on, wrong one. We'll get rid of that. And go to that one. Which is very close to that one, actually. Right, okay, let's carry on. Let's do things the correct way, without panic. Cool and calculating. And then immediately turn right and avoid it. And then immediately make it daytime. Modder, I used to own fish once. What's that? Used to own fish once. The eye, it's already on display. Oh, I'll pick up. Remember to pick it up later. Oh, I didn't go to Irknthand and picked up the stuff loot from the chest. Do you own a fish, Frey? No. I don't buy any kind of pet or whatever because it's too darn messy to clear up the mess. Yeah, I'm a very lazy person. Yeah, why should I put myself out? I could have soul trapped it first year. So yeah, I could have done that. Yeah. So I'll go back and mind me another day. Mother, I used to own fish once, and my wife killed them. Well, I can see a point. I can see a point. I'm not particularly keen to fish. I mean, I like fish, but not to keep them as a pet, because then you've got to maintain it, you know, clean it, you know, it's all a lot of trouble. I'm quite happy without a pet. I mean, if I did get a pet, it might be a cat, but then you got to go and buy all the stuff for a cat, you know, blah, feed it, you know, all that kind of gubbins, you know. For what you're getting out of it, is it worth it? Then do not upgrade your followers' gear, and you might have time to soul trap. That's a good point, Ghost. Actually, alright, I'll give her the crummiest outfit there is, so that, you know, as soon as he bites her, you know, she'll just fall down and collapse. That's a very good plan, actually. But I rely on my followers to get me out of trouble. We are Saruman, after all. This is the ladiest build I've ever done. Right, is there anything up here first? First of all, I'm going to loot this, because, you know, there's always loot. Alright, there isn't loot. Just testing. You know, I knew 2 times jump. But we had a lot higher jump on Oblivion. Just like to say that. Now, can I get up there? I can. Don't get many bees. Right, okay, right. You come with me. Twilight Sepulcher. Now, last time I did this, it didn't give me a choice of which one to go for. I just had to walk into one of them, not knowing what it was going to do. So, if you've got any advice on which one to go through, which will suit a Saruman type character, please let me know. You know, when you go back a second time, it gives you a no follower. Oh yeah. Oh well, don't worry, we've got a load of things we can summon. Because this is a conjuring wizard. Right, okay, there's only one person there, so I'm going to go for the champion. What about a marksman? I'll tell you what, I'm going to do exactly what you say, Ghost. I'm going to take a potion that prolongs the conjuration. Alright, for me, animals is fam, and very big part of my life, so I have 7 dogs, a lot of cats. My new female cat got kittens, very cute. I had fish, I also own a lizard and 1 spider. I don't know why I buy. Don't you find that counterproductive? You're probably spending more on the pets than you are yourself. I mean, I like it the other way around. I count only. But yeah, some people like loads of pets. Yeah, we went on vacation. Instead of turning down the temp a bit, she turned it up, and I came home to little skeletons floating in the water. You were talking about enchantments. Oh right, okay. Oh yeah, I must enchant some. Yeah, I got to enchant some new stuff. Yes. Now I'm going to use a conjuration one. I hardly ever do this, but I'm actually going to do this for the first time probably in my life. Although probably about a 3rd time or 4th time. So I did do it on my original character. So I'm going to fortify it. Oh my God, model! Did you have to add on your onto your place? Haha, says John. I don't know why I bought the spider, because she's a pain in the butt. Yeah, especially when she bites you. Right, I'm going to do that, then conjure it, thus prolonging its life. And then I'm going to try and soul trap. Although I doubt if I can soul trap a spirit. But I'll go down that road purely as an experiment. Right, if you'd like to go in there and that's if you get out of the way, that is, you stupid moron. I'll put my weapons away, it might be slightly thinner. Well, apparently he can't move. Right, okay, just get it back out again. Right, okay, we may have to talk to this person. Do not attack this one. Well, actually, I'm not going. Yeah, I'm not going to, Ghost. Who's being a good boy then? Right, Nightingale Sentinel, what have you got for me?
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us.
You have two cats. You don't see eye to eye. Well, I'd ask the same question about you, Mr. Nightingale Sentinel.
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulcher alone for what seems like an eternity.
Well, what happened to the rest? Holy...
We were betrayed by one of our own kind.
Karliah's lover.
In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
Is this, that guy beginning with G?
I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship.
Might have been me
Perhaps
then.
if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen
Yeah,
the
he's that
skeleton
guy.
key.
Gallus, is it? Wait a moment, you're Gallus?
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
It's because you're dead.
How do you know of me?
Well, I have the key.
The key! You
And also
have the
somebody told me.
skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
He's dead.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain.
Yeah, there's always hope.
I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
How much? 1,000? 2,000? Well, I did this to get rich, to be honest.
Were I able to provide it, I'd shower you
Well,
in wealth for
shower
what
me
you've
with
done.
wealth, please.
My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Yeah. Don't worry, I've got help. Karlah helped me out on that earlier.
Karliah? She's still alive?
Yeah.
I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
Oh no, she's far too clever. Far too clever. Then, do I give away the key? Because this is one decision I regretted long ago, is giving away the key. And I've always wanted to keep it. I don't really need it because I could pick any kind of lock. What shall I do? Goes towards the 15 Daedric artifacts, or that could be the other one as well. He cannot take the key. Okay, I'll take the key and right all the wrongs.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key. But I'm afraid it's
Because I always forget.
From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying.
Yeah, I find that as well. How can a spirit die then?
The Sepulcher isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Everglow.
When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her.
Oh. Then I'll have to proceed alone.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the Pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
Yeah, I would like to keep it, to be honest. What will I face in the... well, I think... I mean, we have done this before, can't you? Any idea what
wish
I
I
face?
could help
Because I've forgotten.
But I've been a prisoner in this very chamber for the last quarter century. The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can help?
Okay, well that'll be good. Find his journal. Right. Noster's journal. Is it Noster? He cannot take the key. Wow, Mother, that's pretty awesome. So, how do they affect us?
The Ebonmere is
Just
a
refresh
conduit
my memory.
through which Nocturnal influences our world. Not through magic or blessings,
Oh, luck,
but
yeah, luck.
purely through luck.
Yeah, that's what she said. Luck is meaningless. What we do involves skill.
Yes, absolutely.
I think.
Your skill is your own. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise.
Put it this way.
But Nocturnal, she influences our luck. Nearly imperceptible assistance we get when we ply our trade.
I always thought it was Morgoth. So how's that changing the way things are then?
Think about the guild.
I've been rather
about the
lucky.
state it was in when you began. Think about all the little things you might have heard. A pick breaking when it shouldn't have. The clouds in the nighttime sky clearing at the wrong moment.
Maybe.
Our access to those bits of luck are what separates us from common bandits.
So you mean to say all those times I died was sheer luck and Nocturnal punishing me for being stupid? It almost makes sense. So with the Evermere closed, our luck runs dry then?
Precisely. There are a few who still call Nocturnal Lady Luck, and for good reason.
Would like a bit of luck. Didn't get any when I was on top of that tower. Thank you, Peter Jackson. What's wrong with the other Nightingale Sentinels then? They're all dead?
With the Evermere closed, and their sudden severance from the realm of Everglow, I fear they've undergone a drastic change.
What wargs?
They're shadows of their former selves. They no longer remember their true purpose or their original identities.
Why don't you like them?
My spirit didn't manifest itself in the Sepulcher immediately. So, fortunately, I wasn't present when the Evermere was sealed.
Oh, that was lucky, wasn't it?
However, ever since that day, I've felt my power waning, slowly draining away.
Oh, shame.
Good luck, Nightingale.
Well, I think with a bit of luck on my side. Please, Nightingale, please. I don't think we'll have any problem, although I'm looking for the book. Where is the book? It's precisely just there, so literally just around the corner. So let's have a look, see if it's over here. If not, we probably have got to go through a tunnel or whatever. But I'm just having... It is here. Well, I actually worked out myself. Right, okay, let's put the light on. Right, it's much shorter to get to things now, isn't it? Right, okay, well I found it, guys. That was pretty good, wasn't it? Right, okay, let's have a look at this. I'll try and read it. Not too bad, not too bad. Right, I'll try and do it with HDR on. Sometimes, my eyes is a little bit better today. I don't know why I let Anders talk to me into this plan. He said the place would be full of riches, but I have yet to see even a single gold coin. To make matters worse, I think the other priests are beginning to suspect we aren't who we say we are. If they discover we're posing as priests of Nocturnal, I'm sure they're not going to simply ask us to leave nicely. I have to watch my step. As an acolyte of Nocturnal, I've been assigned a mentor, old dark elf fellow by the name of Luthelius, or Luthelus. Maybe if I act the part, I can pry some information from him about the Pilgrim's path. Anders swears to me that all the temple's wealth is stashed within their inner sanctum, which supposedly sits at the end of the path. So my job is to get through the obstacles alive. Luthelus was easier to coax than I expected. He gave me a wealth of information on the Pilgrim's path, but he was speaking in riddles. I'll try to record what I remember here and share it with Anders after he's done with his mentor. The only thing Luthelus seems clear about was that there are 5 tests on the path. This was what he said about each. Shadows in their former selves. Sentinels of the dark. They wander evermore and deal swift deaths to defilers. I'll never remember this. Above all they stand, vigilant, everlasting, beholden to the murk yet contemptuous of the glow. Offer what she deserves most, but reject the material, for her greatest want is that which cannot be seen, felt, or carried. direct and yet indirect. The path to salvation, a route of cunning with fortune betraying the foolish. The journey is complete. The Empress' embrace awaits the fallen. Hesitate not if you wish to gift her your eternal devotion. He also mumbled some nonsensical phrases like night is the new day and how he was the ghost of the sun. I have no idea what these cryptic sentiments mean, but hopefully during tomorrow's ritual, Anders and I will put everything we've learned to the test. Now I tend to forget this, but I'll do my best. But I think it's something about keeping in the dark, which I do most of the time. Is stick to the dark. Shame he fell apart there. Right, we've got to do this on our own. I mean, it's very hard to remember. Each time I play, it's like very hard to remember what I'm supposed to do because I forget it very quickly. So I'll do my best. But I think it's something to do with staying in the shadows. From what I can, that's kind of the thing I can remember. Is you stay in the shadows? I don't think there's anything right or left. Just quickly look. But I don't think there is. You might have to check this quest. Right, okay. Okay, it's already checked, so we just got to follow the path. So yeah, I have a hard job when I read things to retain it. Next time I remember is Lord of the Rings. That's sunk into my brain quite well, although I get the details still, but no, there doesn't seem to be a marker. Right, okay. So let me just check where we're going. Doesn't seem to be anything around. So we'll try and do this sensibly. Right. Right, we're trying, I'll try and think sensibly this time. First of all, we're just going to look around the edge. Although I can see something horrible coming. Have I got to talk to them? There's a black soldier, and we'll get that straight away. There are a few ghosts, okay. I'm going to open this book in the vain hope it will do something, and I will keep it. Right, I take it he's an evil ghost. Always pick those up because it helps with the smithing. Well, that could be a good person. I'm very tempted to steal this. Because, I mean, it's probably a bad idea. But you know me with my deft hands. Sorry, I can't stop doing that for some reason. Right, what's this? Is there nothing else that would aid me? Pickpocketing? Yes. Your game, your choice. Well, I'll try nicking it. And we very quickly do a quick save, just in case. Yes. Right. Okay, it's baddie. Right. Okay. I may have missed him. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. I'll just sit back, do nothing now, whilst my soldiers ruthlessly destroy this. Yeah, just like to work on him. You know, there he is. No, there. That's it. Yeah, you just keep bashing until he's dead. That's basically how this works. Right, just keep going. Just keep it up. Keep it up, lads. Don't slacken off now. Come on. Yeah, and I'll try and. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to soul trap it, but I'll do it just for sheer fun and learn from it. No, stay down. That's as far as I'm going. hang on. Why do you keep getting in my way? Right, okay, well, I'm just checking. So we don't need to do that again. Anybody else? Got to sort that out. Right, everything okay? Oh, shame. Somebody shot you, did they? Right, okay, there's somebody down there. If you could just like sort that out. Oh, just killed them all. Right, okay, well, oak flesh, followed by a nice taste of, say, a frost astronaut. Let's know about a frost astronaut. Right, a bit of our oak flesh, plus a little bit of healing, while I sit back and watch. Now, the only other character I have which can do practically nothing is my original character, because the follower has identical armor to I have, which is 2,800 and something health. And she's got health regeneration, so she also can just kill things for me and I just stand back. Yeah, we're the laziest build ever. Let's bring in, say, a champion as well to help this guy out. There you go, yeah. That's it, go on there, help him out, go on. Yeah, very if I'm going to do anything. Oh, that's a bit vicious, wasn't it? No, you're supposed to go after them, actually. You're supposed to go after them. But are you actually going to do anything? You two! Don't waste my time, will you? Right, that was just in time. Are you going to actually make an attempt? Right, well, obviously this guy is inadequate here, this frosty guy. Let me just reassemble him. Okay, right, and now we're suffering. Man, that must be a hell of a bow you have there. Oh, I didn't do the enchanting. Right, let's see. 85, great start. Right, no panicking at all. Not today. Oh, we have rather a lot of these. Let's use up rather a lot of these, shall we? And Frosty, yeah, Frosty's too big. Yeah, good point. I ought to change that for something else. What am I going to do? Magica, I think it was. Restore Magica, yeah. Okay, let's bump that up a little bit. Let's pick a low one. That's it. Right, okay, right, right, okay, I'll conjure something else up. He's obviously a bit inadequate here. Right, let's try a flame one then. Flame one. Right, okay, flamey wamey. Right, okay, plus. Oh no, just have 3 swords. Let's really go over the top, shall we? Right, okay, go. If we start to sort out, I'm just going to take cover around the corner here and have a sip of water. Whilst regenerating. I might do a regenerate health, although what's the point? What's the point of doing that when it's right, I'll be with you in a minute. Oh, I'll do it with my right hand then, it's easier. It's one thing I do love above all is the sound of somebody going, ah! You know, somebody suffering. It's the greatest thing I've ever had to endure, really. You gotta love it, haven't you? Try the champion again. Yeah, go in there, rip him up, Mr. Champion. You were pretty inadequate last time, but I'll give you one more chance. God, so it's a lot, this is crikey. Yeah, just one more will do it. That's one. Well done. Got there in the end then. Well, apparently all those 6 that I nicked off her, apparently she conjured up another 6. Right, now I've got to orientate myself to which way I'm going. Which is... nowhere. Right, okay, clairvoyance. I mean, I don't know if clairvoyance will help either. No, direct. Yeah, I wouldn't do, would it? Right, now I don't know where... so I presume we're going that way. Or it could be that way. I'd say it's that way. Sure guess. If I'm wrong, please let me know, and I will immediately reverse. Right, okay. Is that anything? Is that a door? No. Right, okay, off we go then. It's all going rather sweetly. Almost picked that then again. Oh, jump over that one with a 2-time jump. Right, okay. Right, wait for it. Wait for it. A corrupted spirit. This time, corrupted spirit. Doesn't know I'm here, although she might now. I don't particularly want to reverse due to the fact there's a vicious trap. I'll keep bringing it back over and over. I'll try something to hide behind something as well. Right, okay, 3 didn't do it then, so we'll try 3. Let's try 3. I can't see a darn thing, so I can't see where I'm hiding. Right, I'm hiding behind here. Right, whilst the flame one is also flaming it as well, same time. Right, go on. Don't hit my own follower. No. You just throw a couple of things, that's it, yeah, well done. That's it, if you just work on them, yeah, duff them up a little bit. Yeah, keep duffing him. Yeah, 3 ought to do it. The flame fire one already gone, is it? Well, they're gradually working their magic bit by bit. You know, we'll call Flame Arcanex again. You know, just something from the distance. That's it. You burn her to death. That's it. Burn her. Yeah, burn. Nice burning there. Nice burning. Only 5. That one got the bad luck of the draw there. Right. Okay. Let's look at the map. Right. Now, was there somewhere we could go left? It doesn't look like it. So I'm thinking, not left. Now, what's over on the right, apart from dead bodies? Nothing thrills me more than an avenue of dead bodies. Now, is this the correct way? It looks like it. Is there anything back this way? I can't see anything. No. Okay, let's forge forward. So far, so good. We get to the... right, now we come to the difficult bit. Slowly, sweetly. Is there any way of detecting traps? Because man, I would love to detect a trap right now. You have to stay in the shadows. Like so. Don't be tempted to get loot. I'm very tempted to get fruit. Would that be in the dark if I went now? Alright, okay, I won't risk it. Might be at a risk that, because it seems I'm hiding behind a wall. Thank you. Me, I can't rest. Right. Stay in the hello, it's a tripwire. Where did that tripwire come from? I think it's up here. I'm going up there. Oh, watch my health. Right, okay, watch my health. Right, okay. Oh, wrong one. Hang on, cancel. Wrong one. Thank you, Goose. Quick saving all the way. Right, can't see Dicky Bird. Right, it's going to be difficult. How do we get over there? See, I can't... it's a tripwire. Managed to safely evade that one. Is there some stairs there? There is some stairs there. Right, down the stairs. Staying in the shadows. I'll jump that one. Don't be tempted by the moss. Watch out you don't fall down there. Right, so far so good. Round the back. Right, is there anything there? Oh. Right, up a ladder. Looking for any traps. There's a trap here, I do believe. I swear I see a wire. Yes. Now, I can see this being a problem. Right, quick saving. So far so good. It's almost in the shadows. So far done a wonderful job. I must be ill. Alright, wrong side there. It's a test for some weird people, not a loot dungeon. Right, okay. Right, I went up the right side. Oh, I thought I was bright that side. Right, okay, now we come to a tricky bit. Right, just make sure we know where we're going. Seem to be going back. Are we going back? Right, there's a bit there. Okay, let's avoid that, shall we? Beautifully done, Ray. Right, stay in the... Oh, this is looking tricky. Is this the wrong way? Because this is dark here. But it's not so dark here. But I'll hug the wall very tightly. A wizard knows the way. We can be quiet and subtle. Can't see a blinking thing, so I'll point on the ground. So far, one down. Oh, that's only one, is it? Okay, I thought that was... Right, okay. Now, is there alternative ways on here? Because I've no idea if we have to keep staying in the dark. So I'll go around the edge, hugging it as tightly as I can. Yeah, I know, it's a weird fetish of mine. There's loot there, but it's in the dark. Have we got to keep up this dark business? Right, okay, it's alright, I can reach it from here. This is the second. Yeah, I can count ghosts. So what was the second one? Hang on, let's look at the book. I probably didn't do this at all first time. Right, I've got to remember the book now. Why have I got 12 Beware of the Butcher things? Let me get rid of it. That seems very... Right, which one was it? Right, hang on. Don't worry, don't tell me. Yeah, it's a trap. Yeah, I get that it's going to be different. Right, hang on. Don't tell me. Was it that one? No. Right, don't tell me. Although it might actually be quicker if you tell me. Isn't that? Nostrums, yeah, right, okay. Right, hang on. Right, so that's the first one in the dark. Above all they stand, vigilant, everlasting, beholding to the mirror, yet contentious of the glow. Is that referring to the first one? Offer what she desires most. So that could be the second one, and that's the third one. I'm not quite sure. I'll show you. Oh crikey, I just dropped the thing. Oh no, hang on. No, I didn't. Hang on, wait a minute. Okay. It was just the letters, right, okay. Right. I'm going to hug the shadows anyway, just to keep... Right, is that Nocturnal there? Looks like Nocturnal. Right, we have to offer something. She's doing the right eye, does she? Now, what would she desire most? Money? Wealth? Dare I take that? I have to offer something. Right, okay, look in the book. Right, offer what she needs, at least once? Offer what she desires most, but reject the material. Only thing alive in here is the ghost and Saruman. Right, okay. Offer what she desires most. Death? Money? The greatest want is that which cannot be seen, felt or carried. Ecky thump. Cannot be seen, felt. So it's going to be something magical. Is it something magical? Well, how can I offer her darkness? I can't really offer her darkness, can I? Can I? Is there anything to do with the dark? I could turn the brightness down. I don't know, is it? I don't know. Am I barking up the wrong tree? Woof! Look around. Right, okay, look around. Because you know, I could do this 10 times this and I'd always forget. What would that do? Look around. Well, I can see the soul gems. I'll give it a soul gem. There's a wooden plate. Money. She wouldn't want money. What would she want? Because yeah, I've forgotten it from last time. I don't know. Light the candles. A wooden plate? I mean, it's a wooden plate, a soul gem, or that. I don't know, what can I offer her? I mean, I'm stuck. Look around, I'm looking around, I'll tell you what, can I put the light on? I'll put the light on. Oh, hang on, that's chain lightning. That might be too much light. Oh, a black soul gem? A soul fragment? How do you open hidden doors in Skyrim? Pull the chain. Well, I saw the chain, but I thought that was for after to open the door. You want me to? What did that do? Can't see what that did. Him? The book? I'm stuck. I can't remember. She's got a bird in one hand and she wants something in the other hand. Oh, my light is messing up. Okay, wait till it dies down. Well, she wants a light. Ah. Oh, she wants the light. Ah. Okay, so she wanted it to be dark so that the chain could be pulled. Right, okay. So can I take, I can take this. I'll do that and then take it, including the plate, just in case. Thank you, mistress. Right, okay, I seem to find the right thing. Thank you for telling me to look around, Ghost. Much appreciated. And if I forget that next time, please, give me another kick. Sorry about my memory. I've got so many things to remember in this game. It's a bit hard to remember them all. Right, right. Let's read the book again. I'll shoot this book. Right. Direct and yet indirect, the path to salvation, a route of cunning with fortune betraying the foolish. Does that mean I picked up the money? So therefore that was the bad idea? And that set off the trap? Do I go the quieter way through here? The soldier in front have no use. Okay. Dare I go through there? Would she not be happy if I went through there? Because I can't remember what I did last time. Would I have gone through the trap to show my... I'm going to try the other one. Pure for my own health. Of course. Of course it would be that. That would be what she wanted, wouldn't it? I would like this. But I don't see the point, since I can open them anyway, because usually by the time I'm doing locks, you know, I've got so many, it doesn't matter how many I'll break. And I did that very early in the game, became very good at lock picking. Even though I didn't know, I just got used to how much I had to move it. So I didn't have some chart telling me what to do or anything like that. I don't think I had much of the internet then. I don't think we had YouTube things telling us what to do. Right, there's something over there. Right, so we've gone past that, hopefully. Is each one a new map? Not really, no. Okay, so the next one is... So I'm trying to do it by the book, literally. Right, so if there's anything with a load of money, go the wrong way. So if there's something that tempts me with money, go the opposite way. So is there anything here of a monetary notion? So it could be that way. Let's go this way, see what it is. And if there's a load of money in here, I know it's not this way. I'm guessing that's a trap there. Oh dear. Okay, well that was the wrong thing to do then. Oh, that's putting the light on, Ray. Foolish man, you. Sorry about that. It went a bit wobbly there. Right, okay, so that's a bad idea then, by the look of it. And so's that. I just want to make sure I did it twice, just to be certain that I was... Well, I don't know which way's the least... the better, to be honest. I mean, I can't see that I'm any wiser either way I've gone. I mean, that didn't seem to have any money, did it? But, you know, I'm been tempted to go across there, but there's a ghost there, so that's why I was going to go round. But I would like to go round there, see what there is round there. Just to see what's round there. Oh, I see, that's the greedy way. Oh, I would like to get all that. You know what Saruman's like? He likes to be greedy. Alright, we'll see what happens. We'll go for greed and see what happens. I don't know why I'm picking these up, what's on. Stuff it. I'll still come out triumphant, that's my attitude. If I could do this, nick all the stuff and come back out, I know, I'll call that a win-win-win. But someone will probably chop my head off. Nope, not yet. It will in a minute, don't worry. I like the greedy route.
A presence.
I may have rattled some cart there, but I'm having that ruby, whatever happens. Don't worry, I'm completely invisible.
Death comes for you now, for us all.
I'm sorry, but I don't agree with that at all. Oh, sure, go after those lads. Go after those. I said go after those, you... Right, Mr. Flame, after if you could do that, do a bit of ranging, just get on those. Right, I'll just close my wounds quietly, gently, and without any kind of remorse. So I'm thinking my way out of this. Plus it does my conjurations. Yeah, I go with that. Yeah, just keep going, lads. I'm sure you can come out on top. Either that or you're fired. I'll just bring them back just in case they lost track. And then we'll bring back the flame Atronach at the same time. Good luck, lads. Off you go, just sort that out. I'll just stand here, doing nothing. Yeah, I'll try a bit higher than that. No, a little bit higher again. A little bit higher and to the right. Almost. Oh, don't worry, he's dead. Oh, I say this is a good route. Oh, hang on, one more. Right, okay, I'll hide behind the skirting board. Oh, on second thoughts, we won't hide behind the skirting board. That was a bad idea, wasn't it? Okay, I feel like I'm under duress here. No, you didn't know how to dress, did you? So I know what you're saying, it's going to go off again, isn't it? Well, I'll just stay. I'm staying behind here, whether you like it or not, mate. That's it. I'll click the arrows. Don't worry. I'm not fussed. Right, it's just like I've got a little bit further, lads. Plus you lot. Off you go, lads. She's slowly weakening. I'm not doing anything. Who's winning? Well, something's going on up there. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll put them up there. That might be a better idea. Oh, apparently they won't go up there now. Alright. Hang on, put them over there. Right, if you'd like to go and sort that out, come on, I ain't got all day. Let's think this is a tea party.
Comes for you now.
Oh, I don't know, they're getting the upper hand, slowly. I mean, do you want me to help? Don't know if I can be bothered, to be honest. I want the sneaking to go up.
Hide from me?
Cannot see anything with you hiding behind that thing. Oh, I don't want me to see the ebb and flow of the...
To fear the dead.
Right. You want to see the ebb and flow, do you? I don't like ebb and flow, it doesn't flow well. I'd just like to sort out. So I'll just stay over here, out in the corner. I like corners. Surprised it's taking them so long. Thought they would have dealt with it by now. Right, okay, that's one down. I'll just keep bringing them out, don't worry. I've got all day, you know. I'm sure you're asking me to go in there with my best staves. Wrapped in pieces, but why should I care? Right, what else can I do then? I know, I've got a great one. Alright, I've got a good one now. No, not that one. I'll make this the whole job easier, shall I? As if I can find it. And if I got it, right, let's do that one. Mark for death. Right, okay. I'll try and mark for death for this person. Although I'd have a job seeing it through all this lot. Right, okay. Right, okay. Oh, I didn't know he was going to get right on my back. I think I got rather too close there. Yeah, let's withdraw slightly. He said, shrugging in his armpit. Did I take a magical one then? I could say that's a bit stupid. Oh, I didn't mean to do it that many times, to be honest. Can I just get out of there, please? Because I'm getting rather frustrated with my health. Right, where's all these minor ones? Nah. Right, minors. I want a lot of minor ones. Right, a lot of minor ones. I do have a huge list of them. Right, okay. Right, and then we'll just go down there. It's far too dangerous up there. Right. Would you call them internal scum? Well, go on then, you can if you want. I'm not fussy. Right, okay, let's just reassemble them. That's it. I'll just hide here. Right, plus the flame Atronach. I'm quite fond of them, but still a bit smaller. Makes things look easier. Right. I haven't got all day! I've got a business schedule to keep up with. Or schedule, sorry. Sorry, not schedule. Oh, in the cage? Times like this, I wish I was. Oh, they're almost dead. Come on. Come on. You know, one more. Let's get the champion in. Yeah, we need a good champion to go in there, rip his trousers off. Yeah, if you don't just get, yeah, give him a jolly good whack. That's it, yeah. Finish him off. Thank you, well done, thank you very much. Oh, what a shame. There's lots of puddles everywhere. What have you got? 5, huh? Only one of them got 6 then. Oh, he got even less. Blimey, he got a short end of the straw, didn't he? Right, okay, where was I? Right, okay, that was the greedy. Hang on, did I get all the stuff? Hang on. Did I get all the loot? Just want to make sure I got all the loot before I go any further. Right, loot. Didn't I see some diamonds or something floating about? It's all coin. I must have saw one coin and got tempted, and that was enough to be my undoing. Well, it looks like I can't see anything here. Although I'm moving at an extremely rapid pace. Right, okay, let's carry on. Took a while, that, didn't it? Almost tough, that one. Right, I've got to find my way out of here now. Right, which is the way out of here? Over there? I'll tell you what, a huge leap of faith across there. Look at that. Right, and hope this is the way. Right, okay. Right, we're honing in, right. Greed is what fuels Saruman. Greed and lust and... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say lust. Yeah, they're Nightingale ghosts, yeah, they're... well, there's a lot of wealth here. Is this the place with all the wealth? Right, now I'm thinking quick save. Right, I think we've... right, watch out for traps. It's going to be fueled with traps, isn't it? So we're on the lookout, staying in the shadows at all times, because we're infested with traps. We did kind of gently ease into the light there. That was no, all right, okay. So far it's all going superbly well. Saruman. I don't know. Oh dear, it's a giant hole. I'm not one for holes. Alright, what's it say on the next bit? Because you need to read these books, otherwise you never know what to do. Right then. Train the food, right. The journey is complete. Some near deaths. Well, I disagree, I came in just at the right time. The journey is complete. The Empress' embrace awaits the fallen. Hesitate not if you wish to gift her your eternal devotion. So I take it I have to make the leap of faith for our mistress down the long cavernous drop. But I'll just light up the place first, just in case, just to make sure that there's no other escape. It does seem to be the only route, doesn't it? Beckoning. Right, it's my call. I could use eternal fluff. Right, I can use my magic. If I use ethereal, what's it? At least I better have ethereal capoodles. Become ethereal. Right, I'll just do that just in case. Fine! I'll just do a cookie. Oh, cobblers. I may have done that wrong. Was that a bad move? I can't believe it. I came all this way, solved all the ridiculous puzzles just to end up here. After I mentioned Nostrum's clues he collected from Lithius. I slit his throat, and now I can't read that. Now I guess the joke is on me because I'm stuck here and I don't see a way out. Hope someone comes by soon. I'm getting hungry. Oh dear. Okay, you could say I went too far there. Well, it was, oh, I see. Oh, but wait. There is hope for me yet. Right, okay, now this is where I get confused. Well, it looks like that was okay. Because I thought, well, how can I drop and go into that bit there? So it looks like it was the right way, but I was a little bit worried there for a minute. Now the thing is, it's sometimes it's not like you get a taste of what you got to do. It's like if you go through a door, it's like it doesn't really tell you. And because I've just rotated, I don't know which of these doors to go through. But it is kind of telling me to go, oh no, that way. I'm gonna go that way, although it could be that way. I'm gonna pick that because it's pointing in that. Although it's pointing now, it's pointing over there. So it's pointing in 3 different keys. Actual look down. Oh right, okay. Oh, I see. I didn't think of that one. Trouble is, I didn't really want to put it in. Oh, go on then. Oh, hello, Nocturnal. I'm glad I woke you up.
My, what do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world.
Wow, you look beautiful, don't you?
Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the Sepulcher. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades.
Yes, please.
A pat on your head.
Yes.
A kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter.
Well, thank you.
But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's
Of
about
course,
the reward.
it's always about the
The
reward
prize.
and the prize.
Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power.
Oh, good.
Your hunger for
Yes!
wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal. For this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck. The die has been cast. And your fate awaits you in the Evergloam. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
Do you know, if anyone was thinking of marrying, it'd be that one. Because, my God, she is terrifically beautiful. Right, there seems to be a pathway there, and now this is where I get confused. Can I jump in that? No, okay. Can I ask her first
I'm
what to
glad
do?
you were able to bring the key back safely.
Yeah, I didn't want to give it
seemed
away.
quite pleased with your efforts.
Sorry? Big little bit of that. Please, you sound indifferent.
I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful.
Oh.
Outwardly sounding angry, but silently content.
Yeah, a bit like Morgoth then.
I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Well, it looks like I came through that triumphantly due to my skill and knowledge and complete lunacy. What's this about becoming agent of Nocturnal?
The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow,
Oh, I see.
the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife.
I've forgotten them already. Why can't I have all three?
This is
Being greedy.
Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the Sepulcher
Exactly.
and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
Oh, just wait 24 hours. So what now then, Karliah?
Your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulcher in order to defend it.
Oh, and what about you? Will you be with me?
The guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning.
The beginning of what?
Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
Oh, sounds great. Right, okay, tell me about the Agent of Stealth.
The Agent of Stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage. Right. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible.
Invisibility. What about strife?
This Agent of Strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury.
Oh, I like that one.
At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making it stronger.
His original character I didn't do that one. I think we had the invisibility one. Don't know why. Tell me about the Agent of Subterfuge.
The Agent of Subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him.
What, influence the mind?
Leaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time.
Also nice. I'm gonna go for the middle one.
This Agent of Strife can send forth
I would like to send out tendrils
into the heart of another, causing great injury to them.
I don't think Greydoff wanted to do
the
that.
Agent's own life force, making him stronger.
Because he was kind of half good, you know, and just a dodgy bit of Ray. So I think I picked the Stealth or the Substitute. So I'm going to pick that one. So which one was what? Hang on, which one was
Strife? Can send forth a
so is it like a moon that hasn't got? So it's like a instead of being a full moon or a half moon or whatever, it's going to be like a closed, you know, like a
causing great injury to them.
Great. I mean, that sounds fabulous for a. Oh, I can't light up the place. What's that say down there? Is it? Oh, it's pointing it there. I can't see what it looks like. I haven't got. Oh, why won't it let me pick anything? Can I do the torch? I just want to see. I can't read it. Oh, blitz! Can I use an item of any sort? You know, like a wandy. You know, like a bit of lightning, light the place. I can't do anything. Oh, that's half a moon, right? That's a little bit of a moon, so we kind of stay in the shadows. That's a half a moon, so we're in half shadows, and I presume that one's a full moon. So which would be the middle one? That's what I want to know, is which would be the middle one. Is it a bit of half and half? Right, what is the middle one? Right, you know, where is she? Can you repeat that again, please?
Nightingale?
Sorry about this, I'm a little bit like that.
This Agent of Strife can send forth
so it's got to be the darkest of all three?
Into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force,
so it could be the full moon, couldn't it?
Stronger.
Please give me some help. I want the Agent of Strife, so which one is it?
Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
So one's invisibility, one is like, I don't know, cloaking yourself, or, I don't know. I think that will be a half moon, okay. So in between the two. Alright, yeah, that makes sense, Ghost, that does make sense. Let's go through. Subterfuge, I think that was the one, wasn't it?
Karliah?
Oh, I shouldn't have pressed the button, I missed something then. Oh damn, I missed something, can I go back in? Wait, right, hang on, go back in. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise there was something after.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it?
How will I know if I'm needed, by the way?
If this place is in danger ever again, the shadows will call. Should the need arise, a portal connects the Sepulcher and Nightingale Hall. Use it whenever you wish.
Nice. Where is Gallus go?
Gallus' oath has been paid. His actions have satisfied the terms. Now his spirit becomes one with the Evergloam, the realm of perpetual twilight and the cradle of shadow.
Great. So he's gone?
No, not gone. He's become one with the shadows.
Oh, nice.
This is the greatest honor a Nightingale can possibly achieve.
Oh, says I
In
showed
death,
the me
he's become a part of that which we used to live.
They're a part of the darkness around us?
Absolutely. When we say, walk with the shadows, we are asking those Nightingales who have passed on to protect us.
Is that where the elemental
It's
lock
believed
comes
that
in?
they are literally what guides our uncanny look
Right, oh.
by
good
placing
guess.
their hands in ours.
Yeah.
That's why the Ebonmere needed to be reopened. Without it, there's no way Nocturnal was able to allow them through.
Okay. Where will you be from now on?
I've decided to make my home at Nightingale Hall. Since it's your home as well, I hope to see you and Brynjolf there.
Nightingale
Of
Hall.
course, I may visit some of Skyrim's cities to acquire things from time to time. Can't afford to get rusty now,
That's a
can
place,
we?
yeah, it's a place Nightingale Hall, isn't it? Right,
well.
okay. So I just missed
Eyes
what
open
they said there.
and walk with the shadows.
Oh, it's a shame, because I would have liked to... So once I've gone through there, I've got... where's the exit? Sorry about that. Hope it's not going to go through another one. Right, okay. So yeah, I don't know what that was now. Well, I mean that was a piece of cake, really. I like cake. And so should everybody else. Well, that seemed to go beautifully sweetly. I just missed what she said at the end. I wasn't in a rush, I was just sort of thinking, and it was only just as I pressed it, it actually came in. I was hoping it should have come in before that, shouldn't it? Yeah. Or call me a stupid wizard, please. Well, I thought we went through that. You know, there's no sign of panic there. We sailed through that like a ship through butter. Right. I'm going to guess on 8. Ray thinking, look out world. Yeah, watch out world. Here comes Saruman. Well, I thought that all went pretty sweetly. Right, where is this place? Not that one. So I say we go and tame a unicorn now. I mean, we could retrieve that at Fort Fellhammer, but we didn't have time. So I would say we'll just return this to Septimus, the city old fool. While we have the chance. Let's just see if our follower's with us. Oh good, have I got some trash for you, yeah? Although, what's the point? I can carry it anyway. Right, let's do that. Excuse me, Veronica. Right, we're going to go here to the Septimus outpost as a way of winding up. Right. Oh, well, we just missed that bit at the end. Thank you, Ghost, for helping me through that. I mean that, I really do. Right, let's go in and see Septimus. I'm sure nothing can go wrong now. It's all quiet and sedate, so I don't think we'll have any strange people, weird things going on. It's all cut and dried. And this guy's a complete idiot. Hello, Septimus Cygnus. Welcome to the Headless Saruman.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
I've bought all the blood you require.
I can almost hear them.
Oh, I'm dying to
I
get rid
feel
of that.
their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture.
Go on then. What you mix in? Got a recipe? You got to squeeze it, have you? Right. Well, what is it? Oh, I see. We're opening the door of time. I mean, look at that effect. It's beautiful, isn't it? Is he going to go in there? You see, it seems though, while he's doing that, I'm going to pilfer the place. I didn't really want to do that, never mind. But I'll have that. Shut up, I'm nicking. Right, yeah, we got the Oghma Infinium. Can't remember what Oghma Infinium does, don't tell me. I think it gives you, didn't it give you a special spell or something? I mean, I could be wrong. Oh, is that him? Oh, what a rotten bit of luck. Well, what a shame. Well, he obviously didn't know the secret code. Right, I'm going to read this. Although, that may be a stupid idea. Just quick save it. The Oghma Infinium. Worth a bunch. Ah, right, okay, so yeah. So these... Right, okay, and then the forces of those three... Oh, I see. All this time I missed some more... Oh, did I? Oh, Fidwidget. Thank you for the Oghma Infinium, whoever you are. Probably the Doctor again, is it? Well, 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 didn't expect you on the way out. Hello, wretched Abyss.
Come, my champion.
Do you mind if I call you Abyss? I don't know, am I a champion or not? Tricky one, because I'm my own champion. Yeah, go on, I've got to please somebody.
Who do you think brought Septimus here? Who do you think protected you on your journey to open the box and loose my knowledge on this world?
You?
Your free will is an illusion. Whether you acknowledge me or not is your own business. But I will be in your mind.
Oh, that's nice to know. I've got a tentacle myself.
You have my Oghma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages as revealed to Xarxes, my loyal servant.
Oh, good.
For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world. Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing it. Now, it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
Yes, wonders. Especially of the evil kind. Gotta love him, and I mean, so evil and vicious. Well, I didn't even bother to worry about the nicking the stuff. Just that way we drop dead. Bad luck there, chapo. But obviously you're contending against a miraculous wizard of logical frustration. Map has been undated as well. I found the shrine of Behemoth. Oh, it's not called Behemoth. Why is there three of those? She's got, like, you know, change of socks as well. Well, thank you very much for. Can I go back in this at a later date in case I wish to return the book or play with his ashes? Well, thank you very much. It's nice to meet the wretched Abyss once again. One of my greatest friends. Not that I like friends normally, but he's evil enough to be my friend. Right, okay. Why don't I do that? It's all it says when you come out the door, you twit. Right, now I could go to the cult of Bethia. Boethia, sorry, Boethia. But, why not? Why bother? So I think now we'll just maybe travel back and call it a day. What do you say? Now, what should we do next time? Not in 4 minutes. What? I can't go to Boethia in 4 minutes. Yeah, probably not. So I'll tick these that we'll possibly do for now. I think it's about time we went to Solstheim. Although I'll craft a better outfit first. I won't find a ghost. I wouldn't mind retrieving a water-rat. But I think somebody's already done it recently. Hiring a steward is not exactly top on my list. And nor is the leader of the Dawn Guard. And all that. All that. Why is it twice to go into the same thing? What have we got miscellaneous wise? I'll tell you what, we'll speak to the Jarl of Falkreath. Just for the fun. Right? Why not? Get in with the evil princes of this world. Oh, sorry. Now, I would like to warn you all that, I mean, at the moment we've got a lesser who's catching up, so, you know, another couple of long sessions, I may be getting close to be able to unveil her. Now, should we carry on with a lesser, who is rather attractive, as well as being lethal, or should we continue with Eowyn, maybe do the odd flash of Eowyn now and again? Please let me know which you would decide. Right, let's go and talk to this Ponce. Excuse me, Jarl Sigurd. Now, I'm going to take off my helmet so he doesn't think I'm a complete Wally. Hello, Wally. Jarl Sigurd.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
Well, yeah, but I'm favouring more, say, bringing back a lesser because she was so powerful and she's good. I mean, destroyed Dark Brotherhood. But so what I might do is do like mostly a lesser, but now and again we'll sneak in the odd Eowyn one, just because that seems to be popular. But I'll tell you what, after I've done those two, well, these three, got so many to do now. The next character I'll be doing will be something I've never done before. Okay, and this might upset some people, but I'm going to be an Imperial, or I'm going to join the Imperials. But I don't know whether I'm going to be an Imperial yet. I got your letter, I'm Saruman.
Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true.
Oh, they are.
There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
Okay then.
Good.
Better be good loot. I won't ask you about your inexperience because you're useless. How did you be... Oh, I can't bother asking that.
Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
Alright, I will ask him.
What is it that you want?
Does your experience make your job difficult? It must do.
I'm a Jarl. I eat the most succulent meat, drink the finest ale, and hunt with the best hounds in the hold. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk and ensures that my hold runs smoothly.
So you're a capitalist then.
Being a Jarl could hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime.
Well, maybe I'll kill you and find out.
Come and see me again.
Got anything worth pinching while we're here, just to kind of just get an extra minute? Because my Jove, I would like to nick some stuff. Oh, unfortunately, that is not nicking. Right, okay, let's see what this guy has. Let's put a finger in every finger. I'll have that. Come in and shut the door with you. Alright, I'll do it. Right, let's upset this gentleman. Quick save first, just in case. I mean, it's going to go, isn't it? 42, not quite so good, that one. Or an hour, although that's not worth a lot. I wouldn't mind that one. Oh, it's working a treat. I'm almost tempted to do that one. Oh, push the boat out a little bit more. I'm very tempted to go for that. Seeing as that's... Actually, I'll go for that. Yes. Cheese wedge? Yes. Meat? Jumping whilst it. Right, let's see if we can take the last one. It's a low chance, so I'll take a potion. Just to finish it off. This is an absolute pickpocketing genius style. That's more like it. And thank you very much. All applaud now, please. It's empty. Saruman at his finest. Even finer. Well, this is kind of finish I like. Loot, loot, and more loot. Absolutely magic. This is how it goes. Evil Saruman. We trust nobody. We don't care about anybody. We steal, thieve, and then lots of other words I can't even think of. Right, this one is available. Taking it. And thank you very much. And that's what I call reward.
By order of the Jarl, I command you to halt.
Don't you just go back to sleep and pretend this never happened. I'll just sneak away, nobody will notice. Oh, that's nothing there. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll level up first just in case. You know me. Elf friend. Right, what magic? Right, let's see then, what can we do? I have a bounty. Yeah, no matter. Bounties don't hurt. Right, I could do that. That's what I'm looking at straight away. Right, what's this one do? I squeeze souls for recharging. Death blows. Trap 5%. Recharging the weapon. I can't do it though, it's in trouble. I mean... Oh, I don't know, let's have a look at the other one first. Sorry, this might take some time. Blocking now. Blocking rubbish. Archery, light armor. Yeah, light armor. I mean, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Stamina regenerates. Doesn't really matter about that, does it? I'll tell you what, let's make ourselves stronger. Isn't that lovely? Alright, now we've got to sneak out without anybody noticing. Any books under the bed? Oh, hang on, I haven't finished pilfering him yet. Right. Hang on, do a little bit of quick save. Just to round it off. Although we already got one of those. Yes. 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 Not that I do, let's not get greedy. Right, we just got to sneak out now before the local police arrive, you don't mind, do you? Well, I think it all went down pretty well. Any back rooms?
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
I'd rather die, to be honest. Well, then I think I made a bit of money. I'll tell you, why don't you just look the other way?
Just keep your voice down and don't let me catch you again.
And then I'll go in there and pilfer everything you have. Right in front of your very eyes. No. Oh, Blitz. Yeah, I know that. I do know that. He's gone to sleep. What am I worried about? And just to round it off, we'll also steal from him. Any other guy? Oh yeah, well, yeah, I might do. Yeah, they might arrest me later. Right, okay, what? Let's pilfer him as well. That's what I say. That, for a start off. Children's stuff. That. Right, do another quick save. I just want to round it off, get a lot pickpocketing as I can. There's my fine. I definitely want that back. Although I may have to take another potion. So let's whip that down with leather jacket. Right, have I got another one? I better have. Just to kind of round it off, you know. Lots of picking. 20%. Not really much, is it? But we'll have to go with that one probably. Yes. Okay, we'll go with that one. Pickpocketing. Oh, I've lost it. Potion of P. Pickpocketing. Right, okay, try that. Would like that back.
Oh, no, you don't.
Don't worry, I'll reload that. It should be just before that happened. I want to make sure I do the job properly. Right, let's take that potion again. Gotta love it, haven't you? Wish I had a better one, to be honest. I just go straight for the loot.
You're not getting anything
oh, right,
from me.
Okay, we'll keep trying. There's 50 billion chance that this may work. I won't be satisfied until I've got it. That's how Saruman works. We just keep rolling that dice. Have we got dice? I'm getting a bit sick of taking this potion though. Then we got, sure we haven't got another one. So have we got anything else that would improve that situation? You know, beyond reason. Nothing? Drip. Okay, we'll pick P. Potion of P. Where's P? Where's PQR? P. Pickpocket. Right, okay, we'll try again. I'm not leaving until I get it. Yes, there we go. Sweet love and generosity. Okay, I think now I feel like I've done a proper job. Let's skedaddle. As long as they don't arrest me outside, we'll be fine. But if so, I'll turn into a wolf and run for it. In fact, let's just get out of here.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm
For a
supposed
minute,
to
I thought I was got caught.
Your hands only.
What's that then? An item, is it?
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
It's an item, is it? So what is it then? You just got to do that right out. You know, is that one? Is it? No. Right, and this is where we got to go through every single flipping one because they can't bother to let me know. Private lair. It's got to be that one. No. That one. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, you could do not read it. Stupid. Right, the path of might, the path of shadow. Well, it's got to be magic, isn't it? Oh yes, I just feel it coming. It turns out what the people can see you would be a bigger. Yeah, alright, okay. Yeah, you ruined that one. Right, a proper lock design? No, it wouldn't be that one, would it? Right, here we go. Please do something like this, Bethesda. If Starfield has got item, I'll drip feed you with jelly. Anybody see what? Hello, Narinder. I'm just about to leave for Narinder. You must come in here a little bit earlier. But yeah, Narinder Sidhu, thank you very much for coming in. If slightly late. But I won't hold that against you because you probably fall over. To Saruman, could be that one. Nope. Well, anybody see what it was? These last words? Nope. Sorry to end on a dull note. Wayland? Nope. So if you wish to see Oblivion, it's on at 4 o'clock tomorrow. It's a premiere, so I may be watching, I may not. I'm not guaranteeing that success. While I just go through this, I'll probably cut this off. This would take me half an hour. Probably that one now. Yeah, what did they just say? Bounty? No. No. I mean, anybody know what it was? Crypt? Drips? Wouldn't be the cultists. Wouldn't be that. Wouldn't be that. Wouldn't be that. Wouldn't be that. Wouldn't be a death blow. Wouldn't be that. Wouldn't be that. Wouldn't be that. Wouldn't be that. It can't be that. Could be that one. Nope. Why do they do this to us? Salsimo, it's got to be that one. Nope. Or, can't be him, you just met him. Quintus, it's got to be Quintus, no. Alright, anybody got any idea what it was? No. Yeah, what is it? What? A letter from a friend. Another friend? Another friend. No, no friends. Okay, well, all I see was item, yeah. Oh well, many thanks then. Alright, well okay, we'll go through that at some point. Right, thank you all for watching. From Saruman and his trusty companion. Oh, there she is. Hello, come, trusty companion. Come into the light, oh wondrous one. Very beautiful. Although, I'm leaning towards Karlah, to be honest. If you could face this way, it'd be nice, because then we get a nice photo of the two of us. So thank you from Saruman. Or should I say, Saruman. Let's get a nice tighter picture. I like it nice and tight. There we go, nice and tight. Saruman. Best beard I could get, sorry. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I tried to be a little bit more serious this time and not be quite so silly. So I hope you enjoyed that moment. Don't forget Oblivion tomorrow, part 5. If you haven't seen part 4, 3, 2 or 1, I would suggest whipping through those quickly. I think the most is about an hour and a half, so it ain't going to take too much of your time. But obviously if you don't want to, you don't want to. Thank you very much to Ghost57. Oh, I put Ghost 5 there. Forgot to put 7 on the end. Sorry about that, Ghost. Thank you, Ghost57, for helping me, guiding me all through that wonderful job. Jeffrey Giordano, thank you, Jeffrey, for coming in. Thank you, TG Naidu. That's very much appreciate your love as well. Kurt69, thank you very much for coming in. You're a good chap. M1.00, thank you for coming in. I don't believe we've met before, but I love your like. John Pence, thank you very much, John Pence. Thank you also to Nikaroshi for coming in and staying just for a little bit. Which I appreciate. To Skyrim Modder, thank you for coming in. You normally watch Nikaroshi. It's very kind of you to come in and see me. And to Jag Gaming, thank you, Jag. It's always nice to see you. And to Narendra Sadhu, a little bit late, but we're not going to worry too much about that because we're Saruman and we don't mind whatever time you come along. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time, and a hearty goodbye. 9 thumbs up. Well, that's great news for lovers of great thumbs. I'll put one up and make it 10. So I was put in there a lovely bye-bye. In fact, I always put bye because I feel like I'm from up north. Thank you very much, lass. We come from up north. My name's Saruman, and she's the ugliest looking woman I've ever met. But by Jove, if we're not going to go down that path of matrimony, never. I'll see you all next time, and from Saruman, I'll see you on Thursday with Hogwarts Legacy. We'll probably do 1 or 2 more episodes, just do a couple of the little missions that are left. But I won't go into the small missions, just go into the kind of more meatier ones, and then we've got to start doing something. He has stopped by before. Okay, well, in that case, I apologise to everyone for saying that's your first time. Thank you for coming in again. Bye everybody, I'll see you next time, and guess what? I'll see you later. Don't forget, Oblivion tomorrow at 4 PM UK time. Get up early, especially for that one. Thank you very much. After seeing the others first. Bye, and I'll see you later. Bye. I'm going to save it? Oh yeah, save it, yeah. Alright, well I'll see you later then. What a wondrous day this is. Beat the Nocturnal. Sly lass, but by Jove, she's good looking, isn't she? If only I were younger and more virile, I would ask her on a date, but not now. And we'll end with the children